Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, Season 3, Episode 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2026. We're 2 days into the new year, so please, when asked to write the date, stop writing 2023. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I am both looking forward to and dreading this stream tonight. Excuse me, had a little bit of a hiccup there. I had to mute it for a second. Because this game, let's say hi to everybody. I see Atlantic was here first on Twitch saying, hey. Queen Katie says howdy. Oak says, hey, Longa. How you doing, Atlantic? How you doing, Queen Katie? How you doing, Oak? We can already start placing bets as to if we think Vero is going to be here tonight. Over on YouTube, Taco was here bright and early saying, first, you gays, and then second. Wait, first and second? Then Taco says, Longa, there's a Maya face shrine on my wall. Already? Didn't you just barely start playing that game? How far are you into it now? Baku says, what's up? But this time, in Pennsylvania. It's a spooky place, Pennsylvania. What takes you to Pennsylvania, Baku? Taco says, what? Baku says, I'm in Pennsylvania. Taco says, is it fun? Baku says, no, I've done nothing. But I'm gonna see family tomorrow. Oak on Twitch says, Logan, has anyone ever told you that you sound like a guy named LoganRobo? No, and I hope they never do. That guy sounds lame. I wouldn't want to sound like a guy like that. Why would I wish such a thing upon myself? And then Queen Katie doing the miscommand for Vero. Okay, so, by the way, so last time we didn't get a preview for the... I hate that we see the full group here, even though 25% of this group is now dead. A little more than 25 because another one is shot. But yeah, so last time at the end of the episode, we did not get a next time on the Walking Dead preview. So I don't know if there's going to be a previously on the Walking Dead recap or not. So I don't know if there's anyone here who wasn't here last time, but I can try and give you the recap on what happened. Basically, we got a new protagonist. Clem is still around, but we're not her anymore. We are now Javier. I don't remember his last name. We'll call him Javi for short, because we're cool like that. And so his grandpa ate most of his family, so he's with his sister-in-law, who is really just wants to bang him, and her two stepkids, Gabe and Mariana. And we made the mistake, we stole a man's pudding. And the guy's like, well, I want to kill all you guys. We ran into Clem, and we became her friend. And then she murdered a man, and we stood up for her. We kept it a hush-hush. And then we had to choose between a doctor lady named Eleanor, who also, much like our sister-in-law, wants to bang us, and this big burly guy named Tavi, I think, something like that. No, Trip. Sorry, the T. Trip. And Clem's like, choose Trip. We're like, okay. And then we had a flashback, and Kenny became paralyzed and then died. And AJ is, I don't know, around somewhere. We probably left him at a department store. And then after that, we went back to find Javi's family. And bad guys, we were going to give a chocolate and a cassette player and all these fun stuff to our niece. And then bad guys blew her brains out. And we're like, we gotta kill these bad guys. And they threw a grenade at us, and I tried to throw it back, and pew, everything went bright white like that. So, yeah, that. And any questions? I think I covered everything, right? Let's see, Oak says, I'm very proud to have missed Vero the 100th time. Oh, because wait, what happened? We see, missing 102 and 103. Oh yeah, because you guys both did it there. Yeah, and Atlantic said, I'm only going to stay long enough for my streak, then going to bed, because the road trip back to my house from Georgia is tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. So yeah, it's that time of year. You got to wind down, get ready to go back to like school and work and stuff like that. But thank you, Atlantic, for at least being here a bit. Let's dive into the episode where we left off. I'll see just the title of it. I'm not going to read the recap because I don't want to be spoiled on anything. Not that the last one really was that accurate. Episode 2, Ties That Bind. Part 2. Oh, that was the title last time? Yeah, Ties That Bind, Part 1. Ties That Bind, Part 2. Looks like we get a new van of sorts. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to give Clem a van, but it burned. It was on fire or something. So, if everybody's ready, we can get back into it. Oh, wait, let me check YouTube real quick in case I missed any comments over there. Taco says, sad. I'm sorry, my goat. Baku says, I know, but I get to see my favorite cousin tomorrow. Taco says, yeah. Baku says, yeah. Taco says, is that the one I said would crack? And Baku said, no, this cousin is like 3 or 4. Your cousin's just lucky that cousin isn't cousins with Crystal. Crystal drowns her cousins. All right, start episode 2. Are we going to get a previously? Is Lee going to narrate it? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay, we are getting a previously, or is this just a flashback? Oh, it's just different flashback. There's Kate. Oh, it's her wedding ring. She takes it off to wash dishes. And takes it off
Let me do the dishes.
When David dies.
That's the least I can do. I'm crashing here. Crashers clean dishes.
Your family. Besides, if they're not clean the right way, David becomes a big baby about it.
If he's family, then stop trying to bang him, Kate. I insist, Lemmy, you're the boss. Make David do it. I insist, Lemmy.
No. I insist.
I insist. Maybe
Grab
our
the sponge and you're gonna be eating it too.
sounds
it's
good.
Not a big deal.
Our hands are
I've got
going to
it.
touch if we both wash dishes.
Nah, I
I'm
know
just
you don't
saying.
mind, but I won't be here for too long. Just, gotta get back on my feet a little.
You're right. I don't mind.
But David does. Is that it?
Maybe a little bit. No, actually, forget I said that.
He can just
That
deal with it.
wasn't
Why
for
won't he
me
talk
to-
to me? Already forgotten. Why won't he talk to me?
Just forget it. Sorry.
He's always talking about how I'm never around. And then when I'm actually here, he acts like he doesn't know me.
It's complicated. But look, he loves you. You're his brother.
It's probably because
He's
Kate
got
shouts
no
out
way of showing
Javi's
it.
name when they're doing it.
So where do you think you'll go?
Don't know. With what happened, I'd be amazed if I could get a job assistant coaching T-ball.
Oh, yeah, so a couple things I forgot to mention last time for those who missed it. Javi, apparently, his backstory, he was a baseball player, but he got kicked out of the league or something like that for a gambling scandal. And Kate also got shot at some point.
You'll land on your feet.
Well, here's hoping. I could use a fresh start. I'll probably just travel around, see what's out there.
Want to take me with you?
David's still alive. You're married.
Well, what about David?
What about
Kate
David?
will remember that.
I know. I'm just messing around. It's just hard to say no to a fresh start.
I mean, she's cute, but she's showing that okay, if she's unhappy in her marriage, get divorced before you start hitting on your brother-in-law. And also, she's a druggie.
Always wanted to go to Norway. See the northern lights.
You know, it's not just
you'll
northern
be
'cause
jet
of Norway.
setting
It's
I'll still just be here.
no, I'm never going to Norway. Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
don't grab the. Oh, see.
Quick, I'm running underwater.
Shit. That was David's army glass.
Oh no!
Oh, he's gonna be so pissy about it. I can hear him already.
Don't worry, he's gonna get killed by zombies. You can blame me.
It's so annoying.
You blame me.
Just blame me. Well, he'll buy it. I'm the idiot fuck-up, right?
That's true.
Exactly.
Our hands touched.
There you go. See? Much better.
Last episode, we even had the option to kiss her, but we didn't. Oh.
Guys,
Pull away!
You're gonna be okay.
hello.
Kate will remember that. Hey, David, your mug
My
is broke.
CEO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another one.
Why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Here we go again.
Then you won't be on my ass anytime there's a spot on a fork.
You are
If we
both
could even afford a
overreacting.
dishwasher.
You're both overreacting, okay? It's not that big a crisis.
Stay out of this, Javi.
You gonna punch me again,
We don't
David?
see your ass for a year.
You punch me again?
A year. Then when your life goes to shit, we're expected to drop everything and roll out the red carpet. All for Prince Javi. And now you're gonna start telling me how to talk to my wife?
This isn't about him.
Really? He's the one standing right there judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him like I do.
Let it go, bro. He's
Always
gonna
judging
die from
everything
zombies soon anyway.
Except himself.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
It's none of my business.
No.
Yeah. Kate will remember that.
I'm sorry about the glass. Really.
It's fine. It was an accident.
Don't worry, I can handle him. He's just in a mood.
Just get divorced,
Trust me.
please.
It won't last.
The marriage? The marriage? Or like the tantrum? I should read some more in the chat. I guess we're not getting it previously. So I'm glad I gave you guys the recap. Let me know if you need anything else. I'm going to read a couple more comments though. Queen Kitty says, Mari, ... It was so horrible because she's just this like adorable little kid. Just wants some chocolate and some headphones. And we went to all the troubles like, oh, I got to get this chocolate. And then brains. Outside of her brains. Atlantic said, I'm only going to stay long enough for my streak, then go to... Oh, I read that. Quita says, the game lied to us by showing Mari looking cool. Quita said, the best Logan face of all time when Mari died. Was it the best? I was shocked. I have learned I need to stop caring about new characters because they're all going to die. By the end of the season, they're all going to be dead. So the new ones we've met Javi and his family. I mean, Javi probably won't die until the very end, but, Kate and Gabe are probably going to die. Trip and Eleanor are probably going to die. Bartender man and horsewoman, they're probably both going to die. So why should we care? Why should we care? Crystal says, am not late. Oh, Katie, we will meet the best character in this episode. Oh, so there's a new character. I don't care if it's the best character. I need to not care. I need to close off my heart and bury it under 6 feet of cement so that nothing could ever touch my heart again. Let me take a quick look over at the YouTube chat. See, Baku says, if Crystal was cousins with my cousin, would I therefore be her cousin too? Oh, then you gonna get drowned, Baku. Taco says, I love Maya, I love Maya, I love Maya, I love Maya, I love Maya. She's a fun character. I just wish she would stop getting accused of murder all the time. But kids will be kids. Baku says, alphabet. Okay, let's play a little bit more on pause. Now, do we get a previous? No. Oh yeah, the flash grenade or whatever went off. Oh, the world is upside down. It's like Spider-Verse. But I am not Miles Morales. Oh, there's smoke behind me. Oh! Okay, I need to be ready to kill things. Oh, no, never mind. Clem, was that Clem?
Hey, take it easy.
You're my best friend, Clem.
What happened?
They got away.
Oh, we should have killed them all. Let's go after them.
Oh, God. Mariana.
Oh, she dead. Oh, she dead. She's so dead. She's so dead. Can't even see her head. I mean, have we tried giving her head, like, compressions, like, CPR to her brain?
I already dug a grave for her.
Thanks, Clem. I mean, that was nice of Clem. Oh, hey, we did say thank you. Good. We should be grateful to our friends who dig graves for our dead. Huh. I wish we didn't have to watch all this. It's bad enough that she died. Why do we have to... It's gross. Messed up. Oh, Clem is good at digging graves. That is, like, a very perfectly rectangular hole. Bury her with the chocolate, bro. Either give her the chocolate or give Clem the chocolate. Please? You deserve better. I'm so sorry. I'll never forget you. No, you deserve better.
You deserve so much better than this. Fuck, it wasn't supposed to go like this.
Javi, thank you for staying. I think you probably saved my life.
Wait, if we had left... No, because Clem can't die, right? I think Clem's immune to death, isn't she? My family needs... Doesn't matter now. I guess I did. I couldn't
leave you alone.
That's because you're a good man.
Well, not good enough to save her.
You bought your people time, though. That counts for something.
Well, this kid ain't gonna bury herself. Oh crap, I have to do this? I have to actually, oh my gosh. Leave the cassette player. Leave the chocolate. Okay, leave the cassette player.
Hey, hang on a sec. She carried this around for years.
I mean, it's sweet that we had that. Can we put some more stuff in there? No? I want to throw some more stuff in there. Okay, let's just fill the grave. Yeah. Please just, like, cut to where the grave is. Oh, no, we got to keep doing this. All right. Where's like, the pile of dirt that Clem dug up? We should just put that.
I'm sorry I never found you those candy bars.
You did find one! And Clem tried to take it and he gave it back.
You deserved just so much more life.
Well, any amount more life would be better than the 0 that she has now. Oh, that was a big scoop. That was a very big scoop. Let me pause for a second and read the chat. Quia says, oh boy, I can't wait. Crystal says, I can share my screenshots later. Oak says, my 2026 predictions for Logan. He finally plays that. One of his TikToks goes very viral and becomes the new most popular clip.
Spray, spray, tried that stuff, still tastes like shock. Spray, spray. Okay, now I sleep.
I assume by that stuff you mean Ovaltine. I love it. If you don't want it, give it to me. As long as it's the chocolate kind, I'll take it off your hands. But thank you, Ruka, for the 10 bits. Get some sleep. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the 10 bits. I hope your New Year's off to a good start. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Rukov. But yeah, okay, you're saying what clip goes viral. And it's not viral yet, but I got to say that I'm off to a good start this year. The clip from New Year's Day, it was something on New Year's Eve. I was running out of time. I was like, I got to throw something together. This will probably be crappy. I don't think anybody's going to like this. And it's doing really well. It's got like 60,000 views on TikTok, which isn't a ton, but it's like a lot. And so it's the Golden Sun clip from Deltarune. So I'm good with that. Very viral, becomes the new most popular clip. Logan gets a new GPU finally, maybe later in the year. I am saving up for that. Someone donates a crazy amount of money on one random day. Oh, it'd be nice. Logan is still lonely. Can we change that? Can that one not? Because like I would like to have a resolution that I finally get a girlfriend. We get to quote 1683. Logan plays Fuga one more time. Logan plays Yangtze River briefly. Maybe. Last time Queen Katie gifted me a new game. I got Nausea. So I got to add that to the ever-growing list. I'm starting to wonder if I'm ever going to finish these games. We also got a pin message on Twitch written by Queen Katie, pinned by Chris, says Lee and Javi both burying dead kids. Man, except in this case, it's like a dead kid that was related to us. Lee only had to bury some rando kid that he found in an attic. I mean, who hasn't found a dead kid in your attic before? That's like, it's very relatable, but it's not super emotional. Over on YouTube, Taco says Spider-Verse mentioned. Paku says Spider-Verse, Spider-Man mentioned. Technically, I know. And Spider-Verse 2 had my favorite Spider-Man, Ben Reilly. Taco says, how's my Spider-Man plush that you got going? Oh, and we got little emotes over there, little party popper things. Baku says, good, but it's at home. Baku says, well, this kid isn't going to bury itself. If she didn't get shot in the head, she could have turned into a zombie and buried herself. But zombies are hard to train. And Taco says, yeah, there's 20 deaf kids in my... Never mind. Okay. Oh, dead kids in my... I don't know why I said deaf. Dead kids in my attic. Well, as long as you didn't put them there. All right, we got to keep burying this kid. Build a grave some more.
You should have been the one burying me. Someday far away.
In Norway. That was another big scoop. And how come there's no hole that I dug from? Like, it's weird. I don't get how dirt physics works.
You did everything you possibly...
Huh? Zombie. Shouldn't we do the Clem thing of smack it in the leg and then stab it in the face so that it doesn't attract others with noise? Oh, we gonna flank it from either side? Oh, is it gonna be someone we know? Oh, is that someone we know? No. Oh yeah, it's one of the guys that got us, right? What was his name? He had a name. Hey, it's a good tattoo right there. You good? I'm gonna get right in your eyeball. Right in your eyeball. Oh, I ran out of time. I'm sorry, Clem. I was having fun with the game. Now you're disappointed in me. you see that look of judgment on Clem's face because I took too long? So
The other guys had this too.
Shit.
is it a brand?
What? Well, what's wrong?
Because it doesn't look like a tattoo. It looks like a burn mark. It's a brand.
I've run into these guys before.
Who are they? Please?
Are they have a cool bad guy team name?
They call themselves the New Frontier.
Okay.
They used to be decent people. Now they're something else.
Zombies?
This brand they have. It's like an initiation thing. I was kinda stuck in their camp for a while. Not by choice. It was bad.
Do they have AJ?
I'm lucky to be alive.
Are they after you? What do you mean stuck?
What do you mean stuck? Were you a prisoner?
I got out. That's all that matters.
Does she have a brand? I mean, it's not on her neck, obviously, but
They left one of their cars behind.
could be like on
something
her,
at least.
her back or her leg or something.
Just like you always wanted.
Why was... Are we saying mean things to her?
I can take you back to Prescott. Make sure your family's okay. But then I'm hitting the road.
Can we come with? Stay with us, suit yourself. You won't last long alone. Stay with us.
You should stay with us.
Or we stay with you.
Let's
Clementine
just
will
get
remember
back to
that.
Prescott.
Oh, it's got bumper stickers. It's a fun car, I guess. Well, later, Mariana. Peace out, niece. Or rather, niece out. Oh man, if she was alive, she'd have found that delightful. Next time I gotta say these things before my family members die. Niece out. I gotta read some more in the chat. Crystal says, Logan doesn't even know I'm here. How does he call me out? What? I actually need to call you guys out for something else. I saw something online that I didn't understand the context for. It was talking about some character named Caleb or something like that. And it's one of the things where you check the comments, the replies to see like what it's talking about. And apparently it was that period tracker app that some of y'all like, Love and Deep Space, that I guess they had a new thing for a character, Caleb, where he's like, I don't know, smooching or making out with his sister or something like that. It's inappropriate. Crystal says, you get it, Logan. Kate, stop trying to kiss us. It's okay. It's already a little bit weird to go after, like, brother and sister-in-law. I mean, they're not related, obviously, but it's still, like, a little bit weird. It goes from weird into just wrong if she is still married to David and she's like hitting on Javi. It's like, okay, get a divorce or at least a separation or something first. Oak says, additional prediction, Batman on identity leak. I think it's going to be Bruce Wayne Anon. I think that's who it's going to be. Oak says, maybe not like 100% leak, but Logan and a few other people figure it out. See, I could probably figure it out, but I choose to respect the secret identity. Weedle says, hello, chat. How you doing, Weedle? Are you back in town from Virginia? And hang on. I see a couple of things from my overlay. First of all, there is a bot in the chat, Unearthly something or other. Crystal, if you might be able to get that bot. And also, first-time chatter, Cadabra _play. How you doing? May I call you Cadabra for short? Hi. Since you're new, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel before we resume the game. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we've been alternating between this game, the Walking Dead Telltale series. We're in, as you can tell, Season 3, Episode 2. And the other game we're playing right now is 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. We are about to finish our first route of it. We'll see if we continue the game or not. Other game series we've played include Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, all sorts of stuff like that. And I read every comment in chat. I am just always behind. So if you write other stuff, it looks like you said Manda. I don't know if that means we're going to meet someone named Manda. But if you've written other stuff, I will get to it. I promise. In the interim, though, let me give you our link tree into the chat. There it is. It has all of our social media, Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. I hope you enjoy your time here, Cadabra, and that my big info dump here is not too overwhelming. Let me also take a quick look over on the YouTube chat. Baku says, I put them there. Oh, no, don't put dead kids in your own attic. Baku says, trust me. Taco says, Baku, what? Baku says, Taco says, Logan, check your Discord. I sent a picture of my shrine. Is this something that I can check like after the stream, or do I need to see it right now? And Taco says, I thought you meant you put the kids in my basement. And Baku says, I did, Taco. Taco says, wha? Okay, let's play a little bit more, and then I'll be back to the chat in a moment. All right. Oh, he's light on his feet with that running. Very floaty.
You're back.
I trip.
How's Kate? Is she...
Is she dead? Is she still hot?
Just came out of surgery.
Oh.
Eleanor's still with her.
Are they both still hot? Can, like,
You'd best get over to the infirmary.
Why? Oh, is that the infirmary? Eleanor, sorry I abandoned you. This is my
made it back.
sister-in-law. Yeah. Oh, Eleanor. Oh, that bullet was much higher up than I thought.
She asked for you. You know.
Oh, you jealous? How bad is this? Terrible. I came as fast as I could.
I got here as soon as I could. Those guys didn't go down without a fight.
Oh, is that going to be the theme of this? Because this episode started with him running to be there for his grandpa's deathbed, like running down the street and not getting there in time. Is that going to be like a recurring theme with him, that he's always in a rush but always late? And it's like, I got here as fast as I could, and the problem isn't that he's not running fast enough, it's just that he's not prioritizing things?
And then... Mariana.
I managed to stabilize her.
Thank you, Eleanor. You're
Those
still...
bastards did her one favor at least. Any lower, and that bullet would have torn her stomach lining as well.
That's bad, right?
Your boy Gabe. He seems really fierce. He wanted to help so badly. He practically forced me to let him stay.
That's Gabe.
But she was bleeding so much he got overwhelmed.
To put him down?
So when's she gonna be up on her feet again?
She's stable. For now. But she's still bleeding inside. I don't want to lie to you. It's probably just a matter of time.
Ugh, that's bad.
I wish I could do more.
You're giving up? Thanks for trying.
Thanks for trying. And for not sugarcoating it.
Wish I had something better to tell you. But I'm sorry, Javi.
You can tell me that you think I'm hot.
I'm going to get cleaned up. You
Can
may
I-
want to find Gabe.
Can I come with?
He looked pretty upset when he left.
This isn't gonna make him feel any better.
Still,
I'll track him down.
Oh, okay, now I get to look around this place. So we got Trip's van, we got Trip, we got a biplane. Yeah, that rando guy over there. Examine that stuff. I guess we'll start over here. Let's take a look at Trip's van. That's got to be the one that was in the thumbnail, yeah? What are all those studs
I
all
know
over
Trip
the place?
drove like hell to get Kate back here.
You know, maybe he should have driven like heaven. Then he could have been here faster, like a miracle.
How's she doing?
Dying.
As well as can be expected. Yeah, considering.
You should have come back with us.
Probably. Clem told me
Your
not
family,
to.
they needed you.
I couldn't leave Clem.
Clementine needed my help back there.
She could take care of herself. Your family, they were the ones who needed help.
They're not former protagonists.
It's a hell of a situation. Just know, I'm praying for you. All of you. And whatever happens, you all are welcome to stick around in Prescott. If that's what you want. Nobody's gonna force you, but
I'll
we'd be glad
talk
to have
about it
you
with
all
Kate.
here.
Not gonna make a decision like that without talking to Kate, so... I'd rather check in with her when she's feeling...
Trip will remember
better, you know?
that.
Sure thing. Let the lady weigh in first.
If she dies, we get 2 votes, though. Okay? I think that's how it works. Oh, what's that over there? Look at a water bottle. Yeah, I'm going to steal someone's water bottle. Why not? I mean, I'm losing family members. At least this town can do is give me a water bottle. Oh, wait, the sign said take free samples, so I guess it's not stealing. Yeah, take free sample. I'm going to take it. I want to take a free sample. And into my butt. No one saw that. They don't know what kind of weird crap I'm into. Wait, there we go. There we go. The S button wasn't working for a second. I should also read some more chat. Queen said, by the way, I might get quiet for a bit in the chat later. I ate some spicy meat earlier today, and I'm still recovering from the regret with milk. I mean, on the plus side, at least you can communicate just by typing rather than have to talk with all this spice there. Crystal says, may Logan play Yangtze River. And then Weedle, ahoy! Weedle says, ahoy! Queen says, Yangtze River, please. Weedle says, I get to fly back in 2 days. Yippee! Queen says, oh, thank you for not picking Tell Him Off. I've seen a clip of that one, and I think it was insane. Telling David off? What, is he going to punch us again? Oak says, a terrible quote. This quote's a lie. Well, what was the quote say? You should not grab boobs. Oak says, you can and should. Oak says, wait, I want to see now. Crystal says, no, open your heart for the best. Oak says, Clem Gotentine. Kim says, Streamly check in. Guess who started Great Ace Attorney this week? I know, Kim, it was you, because, Was it Nora? Somebody posted a clip from you in our Discord playing Great Ace Attorney. No spoilers in it, but I got mentioned somehow. I guess making fun of how I can't pull any girls. And hydrate. Thank you very much, Kim. I will hydrate. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco says, you're pulling a Von Karma. Baku with some emos. Taco says, go. Baku says, yo. Taco says, you scare me, ... This is why we're friends. Baku says, Bruce Wayne, Batman, technically Red Hood. My goat Jason Todd mentioned. Taco says, Jason Todd, Fatson Todd. Baku says, Fatson Todd. And Taco says, yes. All right. Okay, let's play a little bit more. Look at the airplane. And there's people on the wing, so it probably can't fly.
Flew in a plane just like this to a baseball game in Arkansas once. Lifetime ago.
All right, that's an interesting backstory. That better not be important.
Doesn't look super sturdy.
Okay, can we talk to this guy? Oh, Conrad, that's the bartender guy, yeah? He doesn't like it because we covered up a murder.
Hey, have you seen a kid come through here?
Blood all over his hands?
Yeah.
Dark look on his face?
Yeah? That's him, that's him.
Headed off that way, without saying a word. If I were you, I'd give him some space. Just my advice. No guarantee to it.
He's got.
Wish I could, but I don't think I can.
Okay. But he sure didn't seem like he was in the mood to talk. That blood, I take it that wasn't his?
His stepmom's.
You gotta stay strong for her. Do whatever it takes. Know if my friend seen one in the same situation, I'd fight like hell.
Wait, it was Francine? That was a horsewoman,
Anything
yeah?
we can do to help you out. Just let me know.
I appreciate that.
Your boy stomped off towards the front gate.
I would like to think that his description of Gabe is accurate to anytime you see Gabe. Kid, blood on his hands, dark look on his face. Yeah, that's Gabe. Okay, I want to just check this other direction first in case there's anything else we missed. In case there's any other, like, water bottles that we can shove into things. I assume we're going to give the water to somebody. Maybe to Gabe. To Gabuel. To Gabethu. To Gabathan. I don't know what Gabe is short for. Probably Gabriel. And okay, what's this on the ground say? Oh, entry! Well, I'm heading out the entrance. That's how I roll. You can't tell me which direction to go in or out of things. And, yeah, exit. No, not in the butt. You gotta hit him in the head. The head is where the brains are, unless you're a butthead.
Come on. Look at me.
What is that? Nora, rated with a party of one. Thank you, Nora. How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? Would somebody be so kind? I think if Crystal is still here, to do a shout out for Nora. What were you playing tonight? Oh, music. You played music tonight. Well, let's see what comes up in the shout out. What's Omori? I remember this scene.
Oh shit, it's actually a self-destruct.
Good time. That was a nice wedding that Sweetheart had. Thank you very much, Nora. How was your stream? Let me read a couple comments in the chat. Oak says, Kim. Kim says, Oak. Crystal says, hi, Kim. You're entering an extremely interesting part of the game. Kim says, I see. Weedle says, it won't let me sub. It won't? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is the, thank you, Toilet Duck. I think this game autosaves, but I appreciate that. I would save if I could. But yeah, Weedle, I feel bad because I think we also just got out of the... Well, I guess it was gifted subs that were discounted by 35%. But I'm sorry, Weedle. I'm sorry, it won't let you sub. Queen says, he would have said, hey, shut up, your wife's going to leave you, which would have been wild to have Logan see, though. I mean, it's true, but I mean, that's... I think tell him off, it would be more like... Because what was he getting in our face about? It's like, hey, shut up. You don't know me, or you can't judge me, or you act like a jerk to me. You don't go right to your wife is leaving you. Javi's got no chill. Weedle says, let me give you money, Twitch. And me, like half of that money, right? Oak says, that's hilarious. Oak says, also new prediction, we get another Kim Logan Golab stream. Oh, Kim's been asking about one. And now that the Christmas and New Year's holiday season has passed, I might have time for one soon. Kim with a little emote face. Quiggita says, the season 1 PTSD. No. Back over on YouTube, Taco says, no, it's very important. My phase, me, Taco, will remember that Logan in the butt. Wait, what? Looking in the butt. Okay, so apparently I need to take a quick look right now at this Maya Fey shrine over on Discord. I don't have Discord open on my desktop, so I got to pull it open. And wait, where is it? Oh, it was sent as a private message. That's why I've not seen it. Oh, and look, one of the things. Oh, check this out. On this, look at what one of the pictures are in this shrine. Look at one of the pictures. It's Oak's Maya Fey Brat Summer drawing. Yay. Okay, let's play some more game and I'll be back to the chat soon. Thank you again for the raid, Nora. Right now we need to help Gabe, who is distraught that his sister died and his stepmom is dying, but it's okay because Gabe's probably gonna die too. But we cannot let him hit on Clem. If he tries to kiss her this season, he's dead.
I want to go back and bury Mariana.
We already did.
We buried her. It was peaceful.
We had the funeral
Could
without
have
you.
been peaceful.
All right. But sorry, we can't. I miss her too.
I know how much you miss her, Gabe. I miss her too.
And Kate, she needed me during her surgery. She needed my help.
What are you, a doctor?
I just ran away like a stupid little kid.
You should have stayed. I'm still proud of you. I would have run away. I'm still proud of you.
You stayed long enough to do some good. And because of that, I'm proud of you. You were there for her. As much as you could be.
Much more than I was.
Doesn't count. I'm done feeling this way. Feeling powerless.
You want a gun?
I can't be some helpless little boy anymore. I need to be a man.
Gotta give you a gun.
Just like my dad was.
Don't be like him, though. I'm glad he
You knew
didn't
how
have a
men were
gun.
supposed to act.
He's not here. You're already a man.
You're already a man, Gabe.
I'm not. But at least I know it now.
Well, I mean, you can grow a little bit
Next
of facial
time,
hair.
I'm not gonna sit back and watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna do something.
Like surgery.
I have to.
Okay, just don't get
Listen,
people killed.
Gabe.
Huh? Is that the new frontier?
Shit.
Get inside, now!
Come on, Gabe! Oh, we actually are getting inside. We're not getting stuck outside.
We might have to leave. Make sure Kate's ready.
You can count on me.
I mean, I feel like we might be safer in here for the time being. Oh, wow, we got a big gun. And a Clementine. A Clementine.
Kick their ass out.
Wait, we were nice with Conrad a minute ago, and he's like, I thought we kicked you out. Or was he saying that to Clem? Oh, wait, they got a truck full of zombies?
Knock. Anyone home?
They just gonna unload zombies into our...
Shit.
Oh.
He was one of the men at the junkyard.
All right, let's start killing
These are
them.
those freaks that brand themselves.
I wish we hadn't had to come all the way out here,
Just
but
bang, bang, get them right now.
unfortunately, Badger here says you attacked his man. He says you fired on him.
They killed
They
my
shot
niece.
first. They killed my niece. Shot a woman in cold blood.
Well, woman,
How many of my friends
she's like
died
12.
because of you, huh?
Sounds like a bunch of he said, she said shit to me.
What
All
the
this
fuck
because we took that guy's pudding.
do you want? An apology?
What I really want is for my dead buddies to be alive again. But I don't think that's too likely, is it?
He needs to come with us. Answer to justice. Accept his punishment.
Okay, so we're gonna do whatever Clem tells us, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be kill these guys. But first, let's read a couple more comments in the chat. Queen Gator says, Lee and Javi both burying dead kids. Man, Atlantic says, all right, I forgot season 3, episode 1 ended in Javi's niece being shot. Tough scene to go to sleep at, but good night, I guess. Good night, Atlantic. Thank you so much for being here. I actually had it wasn't a full-on nightmare, but I had a slightly stressful dream about playing this game the other night. Oak says, good night, Atlantic. Says, the greatest attorney. I mean, I don't know if it auto-corrected. Queen Gator says, no, not disappointed, Clem. Queen Gator says, baby, no. Oak says, you're taking too long. Jack and Stein voice. Also, I don't know if Crystal was able to ban that bot or not, so I will check and ban it if it's not already. And ban that bot. There we go. And Crystal says, oh, come on, they are not siblings. And there's Cadabra_playa saying, Manda. Again, thank you for being here, Cadabra. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I hope you're enjoying your time. Quigita said, I wanted to download that Love and Deep Space, but it was insanely big for my phone, so I haven't seen the hype yet. Oh, apparently the hype is about sibling love. Oh, no, Crystal said they're not siblings. Then why does the internet say they're siblings? Maddie James says, hi, Logan. Happy Friday. How are you doing, Maddie James? Good to see you. And Kim says to Oak, you're 2-2. Ah, yeah, you're 2-2. Over on YouTube. Oh, hang on. I got to scroll up just a little bit to see what was next because it scrolled without me. Baku says, improper use of a water bottle. And Taco says, the worst use of a water bottle. Baku says, nah, there could be worse. Esha, why did you say Eshi? Esha, how you doing? Said, hi, guys. Haven't been active in stream recently, so sorry. I'm low-key just checking in today as I go to sleep soon. I might stay a little longer to decompress today because today was low-key a really stressful day. Well, thank you for being here, Esha. If you need to get some sleep, obviously take care of yourself, get some sleep. But we love having you here, so hang out as long as you are able to or want to. Baku says, what's up? Evie says, hi, Logan. How are you? I have the flu. I'm sorry they have the flu. Hope you get feeling better. I've been like so paranoid trying to avoid getting sick so far this winter. I think it's been a while, Evie, since we've had an update on your foot. Is it just like completely better now? All back to normal? But I hope you're feeling better. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Get like plenty of rest and fluids and things. Meanwhile, we are gonna kill some guys.
Men have gotta have laws, otherwise we're no better than the animals.
I don't think so. We're gonna kill you.
Or else what? What are you gonna do?
Like kill us with your weapons
damn well what?
and zombies?
Fact of the matter is, you stole from us.
Pudding!
You killed some of us.
Yeah.
Give it up now and get down here.
I think they need a little incentive.
They're gonna kill Conrad. Or did they take a prisoner? Wait, who's this? Oh, it's Horsewoman.
You heard? I'll kill you.
Whoa. You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
It's gonna be okay, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, baby. Just
Don't make me make this
give them
choice.
what they want.
There's no reason this has to get ugly. But
This
we ain't
isn't
leaving
justice.
without what we came for.
This is injustice.
She's innocent in this. You don't have to drag her into our fight.
I don't have to.
Badger noticed
I
that.
kinda want to.
Badger Senpai noticed me. No, don't do it. Oh, now she can't flip people off.
Oh my God.
Get your ass
Oh my
down
God.
here, or I
Please.
cut off the rest of them.
What the hell are you doing?
Javi, please, man. Just go with him. You got to. He'll kill Francine.
Okay.
We should start shooting.
Yes! Start
No fucking
shooting!
way. He'll kill
Open
Francine.
fire! Listen to Clem! Yeah! Oh, that was bad.
Francine!
Okay, so Francine is dead-ish. Kill that guy. Ah, headshot. Duck! Okay, while she's reloading. Up! Up, and kill her! Yeah, headshot! I'm so good at this. Oh crap! We didn't lock the door! Oh, another one with flash grenades! Kill that guy! Not in the chest. Oh! Exploded. And they got zombies in their truck, right?
Oh, what the fuck? We don't have the go-ahead.
No, fuck you.
From who? Who is their leader?
Ram the fucking gate.
Is there the way they keep like talking about, oh, we need to like when we got kidnapped, it's like we do things a certain way, we gotta go see our leader. Unless their leader is someone we know, if it's like Lily or Krista or what were the names? Bonnie and Mike and Arvo, like those are the only like characters that we knew about who are still wait, no. There was also, what was her name? Molly? Yeah. Unless it's that, why are we being so cagey? Like say whatever your leader's name is. Oh yeah, they're letting zombies in. Oh yep, they're ramming the truck in and then unloading the zombies. Okay, shoot the driver! Shoot the driver! Through the window! Okay, this is why you don't hesitate. Oh, that was exciting. I am a zombie. Oh crap, and Kate's just laying there in a bed in the open. That's not good. Smoke bomb! Zombies are gonna dislike how bad this smells. Oh, that's me. Is that me? Is that me? Why is there no sound? Q. E. Oh, because did I get like knocked off of the? I guess I got knocked off of the thing when the grenade went off. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Fucking tear gas!
I'm so dazed.
I have to find Kate and Gabe. Can you help us?
Go, man! I'll hold these assholes off!
This is exciting. Okay. Zombies. Wait, what's going on there? Is that zombies attacking somebody? We should do something here. Okay, why did it make me click the small of the back if I want to get the head? Okay, we gotta get over to Kate. We gotta... Oh, Q. Oh, wow, I'm good at this. I'm very good at this. Don't leave your knife, bro. You need that. There we go. Good, Jorb. Good, Jorb. Okay, I need to pause for a second. This is getting too intense, and I need to read some more comments in the chat. Oak says, "You're long." Kim says, "You're taking too long. Too long is taking too long." Chris said, "You're long to taking long too long." Oak says, "You're taking too long is taking too long." Kim says, "Oh yeah, you did come up at some point." I forgot the exact context, but it was probably as we were talking about our token protagonist, Yowie. If I understood the context, is that for some reason you guys were talking about the Payne brothers, Winston and Gaspin Payne. And I guess when you see them, you just think of, oh, Logan. Taco says, to tacos on Twitch. Kim says, anyway, it's late, early, so I have to go have a fun rest of the stream, y'all. Thank you for being here, Kim. Good to see you. And there's the Nora raid. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Esha says, Baku, it's really funny. I don't see anyone else's chat, so it looks like you're yapping to yourself. Baku says, yeah, that look weird, but trust, I'm not crazy. Taco says, Baku, yes, you are. Baku says, in some aspects I am, but I don't talk to myself usually. Taco says, I swallowed a pony bead? Help, what is a pony bead? And I gotta scroll up because it just scrolled down a little bit. And Baku says, was it yummy? Taco says, no. And Baku says, shucks, I'm sorry, my goat. And Taco says, it's okay, my goat. Baku says, maybe if you season it, it tastes better. And Taco says, maybe. Okay, let's get back to this. We gotta go save Kate.
Gabe!
Is that Gabe? Yeah, we gotta kill this zombie. And just stab in the head. Well, don't cover up your mouth to cough while you're busy stabbing things. Q. It's so quiet because my ears are still ringing. Okay, one of them is gonna die. One of those three is going to die. Okay, get ready to shoot. Get ready to shoot people. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah.
Let's just use this. There's enough room for her.
Okay. Crap. Yeah, one of them three is gonna die. I need to stop caring about them, but two of them are hot girls. Hey, thank you, Trip.
Head east. We'll catch up.
All right. We're going east, ladies. Well, where's Clem? Where's Clementine? The Walking Dead, a new frontier. That was just the cold open. Is this going to be another short episode like last time? Hang on, there's a poll on Twitch. It says, Paid, who's your favorite character in The Walking Dead? We got Clementine, Kenny, Lee, Luke, or Duck with a little emote duck. I guess I'm going to vote Clementine because she's still like around. Kenny was great though. Okay, let's keep going. Telltale presents. Okay, so wait, we saw Clem. Oh, she's getting in Trip's van. A Telltale Story by Brad Kane and Juan Francis something or other. Did that say, the sign say bathhouse? Oh, there's the horse. Oh no, zombies. Zombies. I think a lot of these NPCs need more hustle. Onto my stomach. Kabooey. I hope no one kills me. Oh no, you're gonna kill me. Oh. Episode 2, Ties That Bind, Part 2. Maybe these first two episodes are short because they split them up. Maybe they didn't have enough story for a full season. Something like that. Okay, so 45 minutes in the stream. None of us have died. We've killed some people, and Francine is one bird lighter than she used to be. Let me take a look at the Twitch chat for a second. There was Nora's raid. Nora says Nora's raid again. We hope her tears don't mess up your stream. Nora raid. Taco says raid. Da-da-da-da-da. Nora says karaoke. Says, but I was playing Yap Yap earlier. Is that the one where you're wizards or something? I think I've heard of that game, but I'm not sure. Crystal says achoo. Nora says fishy uke. Crystal says Javi has zero chill, not gonna lie. Noah said raised right when Kim left. No, my goat, come back. Oh, raided right when Crystal's laughing. Says, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oak says, add quote, we cannot let him hit dash dash. Was I interrupted? What was the rest of, oh, I was gonna say hit on. I said we cannot let him hit on her. Right? I think. Let me have a sip of water. Over on YouTube, Evie says, my heel is a lot better. Thank you for asking. I usually only have to take 2 ibuprofen on my last break at work. Gone are the days when I needed the strong meds. Well, plus when you started, weren't you for a while having to use like something to help you walk, either a crutch or a little walker thing for your leg? Oh, and the poll is done, and Kenny won with 37% of the vote. Clementine in second with 32%, and Lee in third place with 25%. Oak contributing 60 channel points. Frozy is over on YouTube saying, hi, how you doing, Frozy? Taco says Frozy. Frozy says taco, and then a taco emote. Okay. Let's play some more. We're going to have like another hour of just bad things happening. But again, it's not too bad. Francine lost a finger, and she got shot in the back. She might be dead. But she's not my wife. So, unpause. Also, hang on. It was just me. Or didn't the last chapter when it was pause had like pause written really big? Now it's so tiny. It's so diminutive and respectful. So demure.
Are they following us?
Eyes on the road, Javi.
Looks like we're okay.
So which were you two back there? Oh, that's some interesting rays of light from the moon. So ours is like a Mad Max station wagon. They have a full-on battle van.
Thank God.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
All of our friends, all those people.
Thank you, Blaziken. I was just about to ask if they're doing it. Is Eleanor just like giving bedroom eyes to everybody? Because that was a hug. That was quite the hug. Oh, and is Conrad here, but Francine's gone? But thank you, Blaziken.
Oh, Conrad.
Francine deserved better.
She deserved better. They all deserve better.
My niece deserved better.
You barely knew her.
Yeah.
What the hell do you care?
She had a horse.
You're the one who opened fire. She's dead because of you.
Probably, but it seemed cool
Conrad,
at the time.
Easy, buddy. This wasn't his fault.
Bullshit. Francine, Prescott, all because this washed-up cheat walked through our gates. I should have known it the second I looked at you.
I lost my
You ain't gonna
niece.
stand up for nobody but your own.
We just lost someone too.
I didn't already tell him this? Or no, we told him that Gabe's
Say
stepmom
what
was
you have
shot.
to say.
What? That's supposed to make me feel better?
Yeah, punch
Calm
me,
down,
dude. I'm used to
Conrad.
it.
Please.
All I know is, if it wasn't for him...
Oh, did somebody just cock a gun?
Back
Oh,
the fuck off now.
crap! Gabe is going full Ben. That's a tiny gun.
Back away.
Take it easy, son.
Put the gun. That's not helping.
Gabe, no, this isn't necessary.
What are you talking about? Yes, it is. I told you.
I get that you're trying to help, but this isn't how you do it.
Just do it already. I don't even care anymore.
Oh, okay, that makes it
Put it
easier.
down, Gabe.
He's unarmed. He's
Come on,
enough.
All right, Gabe, that's enough. You've made your point. Put down the gun.
I mean, pulling a Ben is one thing, but don't pull a Lily. Gabe will remember that. Oh,
Don't
look at his
touch
face.
my uncle again.
Fuck me.
Gabe!
Let him go. He just needs to cool off.
I mean, silver lining. You're single now. Look at Eleanor. You could like hook up with her. She's hugging anybody.
We have to bury her.
I wish we could, but Prescott's overrun. We can't go back.
Well, not right now.
We're
Maybe
not
later.
safe here either.
What about Richmond?
That's in
I've heard
Virginia.
there's a community there. If it's true, they'll have food, walls, maybe even a hospital.
All I want is to find the motherfuckers who did this. They took my home. They took my...
Listen to
God damn
Clem.
The one thing we all need is a place to call home. Maybe Richmond can be that place.
And like seriously, whatever Clem says, I will do. She's the real
Something at
protagonist.
least.
I am a puppet dancing to her strings.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh, he's easily convinced.
That's a
All right,
spirit,
yep.
man.
He's over it. Okay. No! 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 Separate them!
Maybe they'll hit it off.
No! He's not ready! He's not ready!
I don't know if it's healthy for Gabe.
I remember being that age.
Eleanor will remember that.
You need someone else to talk to that understands what you're going through.
But not to smooch to!
Come on, guys. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no. I don't trust Gabe with our sweet, precious Clementine. I mean, she's a murderer, but she's a sweet, precious murderer. Crap, they're already sleeping next to each other. Hi, Eleanor. Oh, sorry, I got a girl on my lap.
What can I do for you here?
I feel like I'm burning up.
With fever?
And I'm dying of thirst.
You're just dying in general. The water won't help. Oh, but I got a water bottle in my butt. Here you go. And yeah, pour it on you.
Here you go.
See, it's good to click everything. Otherwise, she would remain thirsty. I mean, she's still thirsty for Javi.
Thirsty isn't good.
No?
How's her forehead?
Well, I mean, thirsty for me could be good, Eleanor. I'm going to read some more in the chat. Nora says, Oak, hi. Oak says, hi. Chris with emotes. Oak says, I took a 5-hour nap earlier. Nora said, that makes sense. Nora says, Oak, can we talk over DMs? I want to talk about the rest of this week. Oak says, everything reminds me of Vero. Sometimes, if I listen to the wind, it's almost like I can hear Vero. Over on YouTube, Baku says, what's up? Frilzy says, the sky. I mean, it's also down. It's in every direction. We're on an orb. Baku says, Bonnie died, didn't she? Well, I think Bonnie and Mike and Arvo got separated from us. I think we sort of headcanon. Kenny and Jane probably killed them all. But I think officially they escaped, right? I think. Frozy says, who's that guy with the shades? Wait, which one? Tago says, my Coke died. No, you gotta get your Coke's brains blown out, otherwise it'll become a zombie. Bago says, what? And Evie said, yep, I had to use foot scooter in the beginning and then a cane. But you're doing good now. I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like your recovery is on track and going well. Frilzy says, does the cane make you look cool? Well, it depends. You ever see the show House? House at one point got a cane that had like flames painted on it. It was pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. What do you think, Eleanor?
Hot.
Oh, you're hot, and you have a fever.
Fuck. It's probably sepsis.
That's
The
bad.
sooner we get to Richmond, the better.
I mean, sepsis isn't as bad as 8-cis or 9-cis.
It really hurts.
You'll make it.
Hey, you're gonna be fine, Kate.
I'm just trying to be realistic.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to be optimistic.
Yeah. This is clever. I'm laughing because you're dying. Now I'm sad.
Javi, we both know what's coming.
Well, I mean, not me, but...
Kate.
We do. And this is gonna sound fucked up, but...
Oh, you want to do it
maybe
before
this is my chance for... Christ. I don't know. A graceful exit. Not many people get those.
What about Gabe?
Kate. Come on, Gabe might hear you.
He's gonna have to deal with this sooner or later.
And we all knew you would die young, even
Just
before the
think
zombie
about all
apocalypse.
that's happened. Mariana died. I couldn't stop it. And Gabe.
He'll probably die too.
We stopped. Isn't it obvious?
What? You're bad
Look,
influence?
He might be turning into David. He might be turning into you.
Well, did Javi maybe... Did David's first wife cheat with Javi? Like, maybe that's like Dave's thing. David was just really into women who liked his brother, and maybe Gabe is going to turn out to be biologically Javier's.
He's not that sweet little boy I first met.
I'll look out for him.
But maybe this is better.
He just needs guidance. And a lot of it.
I hope so. All I care about is him becoming who he needs to be. And it's gonna be on you to make sure that happens.
It's up to him. You're not going anywhere.
No, ma'am. I'm not buying this I'm dying shit. It's on both of us.
You're buying it whether you want
Kate
to
will
or not.
remember that for like a few minutes.
Oh!
Oh,
Hey,
what?
Careful.
Sorry. You should get some rest, Kate. We all should. Really. With pleasure.
I mean, do we really want to tell the girl dying? Well,
Parents just love pretending the rest of us can't hear.
I wouldn't know.
Clem? I mean, Clem's had so many parents. She had her biological parents, then she had Lee, then she had Kenny, then she briefly had Jane, then she had Kenny again, and now she's got Javi, who's more like an uncle than a dad. She's just picking up found family left and right. And how'd you get ahead of us, bro?
Great. What now?
I got some bad news.
What's going on?
So what's going on?
Well, we got a bunch of cars clogging the underpass. Too many to drive through. We're gonna need to move some of them out of the way.
Right, this is giving me flashbacks to that train.
I'm coming too.
Okay.
I'll stay with Kate and keep a lookout.
Yell at us if anything happens.
Awfully convenient the pass is blocked.
Bye,
like
Clem.
this.
Not convenient at all, if you ask me.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Kick in the leg, stab in the head. Save the bullets, lack of noise. There we go. Clem remembers things. She's the poster child for Clem will remember that.
If we move that car right there, we
I like that Clem was like, she was Johnny on the spot. She was immediately, no, we got to take a look around. There's going to be zombies here. Let me read some more comments in the chat, though. Nora says, answer to justice. That's right. Answer to Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, Cecilia Immigreen, Gigi Murin, and Raura Pantera. Crystal says, because the English translation sucks and mistranslated the game. Oh, so that's Love in Deep Space. So they're not siblings, or they're not like making out. Queen says, I just died from a Logan just read in chat. Not the improper use. No, what did I say? Did I say something wrong? I'm so sorry. Maddie James says, I'm good. Just painting my nails. Can't sleep, so doing something a little productive. Well, I hope it's a nice, soothing Zen experience. I haven't really painted my nails. And suggest a poll from Oak. Oh, who's your favorite character in The Walking Dead? So we already did that. Blaziken says, evening, Logan. Hope the day was kind to you. I have zero knowledge of the Telltale Walking Dead series, but I hope you're having a good time with it. Oh, here's the thing. Blaziken, I am not having a good time with this game, but chat seems to be enjoying me having a miserable, emotionally destructive time with this game. Let me read a couple more comments over on YouTube as well. Baku says, what happened to your foot, if you don't mind me asking? Evie said, lol, I don't need a cane anymore, but I don't know if it'd make me look cool. And Baku, I fell off a stool while in the process of moving and hit the side of my heel so hard I broke it. I had to have surgery on it back in May, and it's fully healed now. I went back to work in October after being on disability. Baku says, I'm sorry that happened, but congrats on it being healed. Frilzy says, oh, hang on, it just scrolled without me. Frilzy says, dang, he lost his wife, and he was antagonized by her killer's child. Evie says, thank you. Wait. Her killer's child? Wait, are we talking about Gabe as the killer's child? Huh? Evie said, thank you. It was really awful. I learned of who my true friends were, though. All but one of my friends visited me during the time, and I hurt myself. I don't really consider the person who didn't visit me a friend anymore. I'm sorry about that, Evie. Baku says, well, that's good, too. You know who is there for you and stuff. Evie says, yeah. Frilly says, Arvo, my beloved Babushka is alive. I believe so. And Baku says, Babushka Arvo. Let's play some more. All right.
should be good.
Just move that
Come
one.
on. Let's get to work and clear it out.
Yeah, pop the emergency brake and slide it out. And I'm going to look at other stuff first. I want to look over here. I want to look at other things. Oh, what's this? Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at the garage door. Maybe there's zombies in there.
Might be worth checking.
This is... Take me to heck. Let's open it. Oh, it's a truck with a... Ay! Don't like you. I don't like you. E. I don't even need to Q. Just E. Oh, and a wrench. I'm gonna wrench that from your grasp. Wrench. And, I guess, let's go talk to Trip, because maybe we're supposed to, like, talk to him first and say, like, oh, if only we had a car with, like, some type of a pulley mechanism. Talk to Trip.
How we doing?
Yeah, no, not good.
Conrad doesn't look too good over there.
Tell me about it.
His wife's
He's
dead.
a good man, Javi.
Is he?
Known him a long time.
Crystal doesn't like him.
This is just a dark day for him.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him for me, all right?
No, we should give Clem the responsibility. That's what we always do. Give the child responsibility. Look at this car.
Jesus.
It doesn't even have wheels.
How the hell are we gonna get that out of the way?
We're gonna drag it, apparently.
Tow trucks.
What do you mean you don't see tow? There was literally a tow truck in the garage. You dumb, bro.
Nope.
If only we had a tow truck. Can I say hi to Eleanor? Hi, Eleanor.
How's Kate doing?
She's holding on. We're almost there.
That's a nice
Let me know
smile.
if anything changes.
You're pretty,
will.
Eleanor. And you're not my sister-in-law. So we can smooch all we want. Look in. Look in the window.
I shouldn't disturb her. She's resting.
And dying. Soon she'll be resting in peace. Talk to Conrad.
You good?
Hey, wife still dead?
Nah, man. I'm not good.
I know.
Let's just get this shit over with and get to Richmond.
Okay. Well, yeah. You look at this thing. Search this. And we'll talk to Gabe. Then we'll go hook up that tow truck and we will get out of here. I just want to make sure.
Those might come in handy.
Jumper cables. Well, those fit in my butt too. Oh, hey. My butt is huge. On the inside, it's like a TARDIS.
Saw you and Clementine talking back there.
I could make a pun about TARDIS.
So?
Sound like, but then I'd have to say a bad
We were
word.
just talking. She seems pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Stay away from her, Gabe. Stay away from her, Gabe. We're just talking. I know what talking means. Clem, stay away from Gabe. You're too good for him. You're a zombie killing, murdering machine.
It's complicated.
I know, but Gabe's awful.
I had a friend.
Was he a dad?
He had a wife, a son. He was really protective.
Oh, he was your dad number 3.
Having people is nice, but it always ends up hurting in the end.
Just because they die.
Never think otherwise.
Okay. It's pragmatic. It's good advice for this game. I do feel bad that, like, I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but it seemed like in the first season, and I guess it was because she was just such a little kid, but she was like so wide-eyed and optimistic, and the world has just destroyed her. Well, let's get on with this. Let's use that. Yeah, wow.
We need to power it somehow.
With the jumper cables! And then we turn let's examine the switch first.
This is the release for the winch spool. Huh. But the lever's broken off.
If only I had a wrench I could use as a lever.
There's gotta be a way to power this thing. I'll look around.
If only I had jumper cables in my butt. Oh, wait, I do. I will hook up this battery to... to the van. Okay, that makes sense, because I was going to say, wait, hooking it up to itself doesn't do anything.
You'd better not mess up my baby here.
Yeah, Tripp's a good guy. He's a guy's guy. He knows what I'm needing to do before I even say it. I just look at a car and he's like, yeah, you're hooking up your butt cables and jumping this thing. Okay, so we got to use the wrench on it.
Now I can pull out the cable.
I put together things.
All right, let's hook this baby up.
And connect. I am so good at car stuff. Did you guys see that? I'd be fine if my car broke down on the side of the road in a zombie apocalypse. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat though. Crystal says, oof, let me do that, Oak. Hold up. Hi, Blaziken. Blaziken said, WWE SmackDown added an extra hour onto the broadcast from now on, and I finally realized they have no business having a show on that long. My ADHD needs some time to adjust to the extra third hour. I remember when I was younger, I went through a pro wrestling phase. It's fun. I haven't watched it in quite a while. I think last time I did, I just saw like a video somebody posted of I think it was an AEW wrestler named Orange Cassidy. He was kind of fun. Nora said, I sang a not very Nora appropriate song for my karaoke today. What was that song? Was it that I Like Boys? Is that what it's called? Blaziken said, hello. Nora says, yeah, me and Kim were talking about you the other day. I know. I saw the clip. You guys were, I mean, as I said before, though, you can't compare me to the Payne brothers. They are peak male performance. Blaziken said, me or Logan? Oak said, I'm also very sad because I don't have money to sub anymore. No, my sub lasts to March, but I can't resub after. I'm sorry, Oak. There's never any obligation, but I always appreciate the support. But thank you so much for all that you have subbed. And Nora says, Logna! And Blaziken says, thank goodness. And Nora says, your subscription baby is going to die. Can they die? I don't think they can die. We don't want babies to die. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, I posted the Shades guy in the miscellaneous stream channel in Discord in case anyone wants to identify him. My guess is it's one of the New Frontier guys, yeah? Taco says, my shrine is growing as we speak. Frulzy says, I don't know if he's named, but he's my baby girl now. Well, if he's the New Frontier guy, he belongs to a cult, apparently, of some sort. Baku says, Frulzy, I hope this one lives. Taco, you should put an updated autopsy report. And Frulzy says, I don't know if he's important enough to the story to even be a reused asset. Giga Gamer, how you doing? Said, did you get your stuff back? Wait, crap. When did we lose all of our stuff? Was it in this game? All of our friends have died. That's not good. What game did we lose all of our stuff in? Giga Gamer. Or wait, was that when we were doing Pal World? And we anyway, sorry, I'm confused, but I will say yes, we got our stuff back. I think I still have that chocolate bar that I was supposed to give to my niece, right? Since we didn't bury her with it, I hope we give it to Clem at some point. But let's keep playing the game first.
Here goes nothing.
All right, just press a button. And it's gonna winch it right over here.
Hey, there we go.
Is it gonna like go crazy and slamming it at somebody and kill somebody stupidly?
Be ready to move once the wreck is clear. We should be right behind you.
Are there gonna be zombies on the other side? There's zombies on the other side.
Get the walkers!
Okay. Oh crap! Oh crap! Roll up your windows! Into action! Pew! Kapow! Pew, 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 pew. Oh man, I'm so good at zombie killing. Quick time events. Oh look, I don't even have to aim. Do you see that, Clem? Please, small child, think I'm cool.
Go, go, go! Just drive.
I need the approval of the younger generation. Try not to die. I feel like if you're off screen, less chance that you die, unless your name is Chuck. All right, Conrad. Oh crap! Conrad gonna die. Agabo! Oh, thank you, Clem. Oh, a trip.
Thanks.
I just assumed that if it was violence, it was done by Clem.
Van.
Oh!
We got bigger problems
There's
here.
a lot of zombies. Up.
The roof. Go.
Okay. Oh, grab zombies there. Conrad's gonna die. Q. And yeah, slow. Thank you, Gabe.
Get up there, Gabe.
Yeah. Okay, and we gotta shoot this guy on the ground. Up here first, though, apparently. Shoot the one on the ground. Agabo. Up. Q. Wow. Oh, right in my ear. I need that for hearing. Oh, thank you, Clem. Up. I was about to say that Javier still hasn't died yet, but we're not doing well. Okay. Oh man, everything's blurry green. Give me your hand. Q. I thought it was telling me to shoot your hand. I don't want to shoot your hand. But I could take off one of your fingers and you can match your wife. Thankfully, zombies don't know ladder climbing technology.
God damn it! I knew this place didn't feel right.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Kill the zombies.
We have to come up with some kind of plan.
Oh, what a great idea! A plan.
We wait,
Who
we
would
run.
have thought of that?
We wait,
We need
we
a
run.
plan.
We wait.
That's a great idea.
Are you finished?
I run,
We don't have a choice. We gotta fight our way out.
I guess.
Not sure I like our odds.
Great. This is just fucking great. What the hell are we gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm down? I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Eleanor's out there alone right now.
We wouldn't even be in this mess if it wasn't.
Did you notice how, like, as soon as he was yelling, Clem was, like, going for her gun? She's ready to kill Trip. Okay, so we got 5 of us. Clem is going to survive. Javier is probably going to last at least till the final episode. Gabe, they'll probably wait to kill Gabe a little longer. So I think either Conrad or Trip gonna die. Probably Conrad, maybe Trip.
But you.
That's not true.
Fuck you, Conrad.
Whoa,
Hey,
stop.
language!
Somebody over there.
What?
Huh?
Where?
Was that a Molly?
Everybody get down.
Wait, was this all a trap?
Probably.
Keep your heads down. Guy could have a rifle.
We don't want any trouble!
Whoever you are out there, we don't want any trouble, okay?
What the hell?
What?
He's gone.
What? People can
Everyone
move to
stay
different
here and
locations?
keep behind cover. I'm gonna see what I can find out.
Be careful.
See, isn't it nice, Clem, not having to be the main character anymore? I can go do stuff. I can do the parkour. Hey, let's head over there. Very slowly and methodically to allow tension to build as that other building slowly comes into view. Oh, duck down. Oh, I can't let you see me. All right, ain't nobody over there. We should have, like, been suspicious when there were planks connecting rooftops to bridges. That's something that zombies can't do. That's a lot of zombies. They're probably pretty low res, but you can't tell from up here. Okay, let's head up there. Head up there. Yeah. Hi, person in a coat and a knit cap. Should I kill you? Are you gonna be a hot girl also? Was Molly hot? I don't even remember. Shoot, talk, threaten, talk.
I'm gonna need you to turn around for me. Slowly.
Are you someone I know?
Hear me?
Oh, it's a scarecrow. It's not a real person. It's a scarecrow. Dr. Jonathan Kane, I presume. Crane. Did I say Kane? Crane. Oh.
That
F.
thing's not a toy. Drop it, or you might hurt yourself.
You got a cool voice, bro.
Now then, I'm not gonna shoot. Not unless you make me.
Your face does not match your voice.
I just want to talk. You got me?
Okay,
Just
okay.
wanna have a word.
Okay,
Put the gun down.
Oh, no, I thought it was telling me to put the gun down.
Smart of me, would it?
No, it's put a gun down.
You, the two guys there, the kids, the women in the car. I saw you split up. I overheard that little argument just now. Your friends over there aren't gonna shoot me, right?
Clem might.
You folks have your shit together?
They're good people.
They're good people. They've lost a lot.
Sure. We all have.
I lost my razor, as you can tell from my long
Fresh
beard.
wounds. That makes sense. You're going to Richmond. That tells me you got something to do with what's going on down there. Question is, whose side are you on?
What are the sides?
Look, man,
I'm an Autobot.
I don't know what you're...
Huh? Whistling? Zombies don't whistle. Q, 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 Q. Q, 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 Q. Ease it down.
Don't move.
Yeah, Clem's awesome. Drop the Derringer, bro. Into my butt. Oh, okay, everybody's got some guns on you.
Well, is he one of them?
What if who? I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna guess, is this the new character? Who was it? Was it Crystal or Queen Katie was saying we're gonna meet the best new character? That's gotta be this guy. I like his voice. The character design visually a little bit uninspired, but I like the voice. I'm gonna read some more comments in the chat. Blaziken says to Oak, never feel bad about not being able to maintain a Twitch sub. Just hanging out and chatting, engaging with the stream helps out as well. So just being here is a fantastic way to support Logan. I agree. Like I've said before, I always appreciate, you know, the subs and the bits, but it's never required. I don't want people like spending money that you don't have. It's just good to have you all here. Oak says, who voted for Kenny? I was trying to balance out Lee and Clem. I bet it was Crystal. Kuita says, eyes on the road. We learned that from Lee in season 1, episode 1. Crystal said, nope, I voted for Clem and Duck. Oak says, W, Duck, respect. Crystal says, Conrad, shut up. Maddie says, Conrad seems to always need to have beef with someone. At least that's how I felt when I played. It was so weird because like when we came in and we were supposed to go over and check on Kate, I explored around and Conrad was like totally cool with us. And then suddenly we see him later and he's like being a jerk. And I don't know why. Oak says Conrad is not that rad. Crystal says Gabe Chile. And then Conrad, shut up. Blaziken said that's not a gun. That's not a gun. This is a gun. Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat. Oh, I got to scroll up. I hope I'll be able to scroll up because okay, there we go. Where did I leave off? Frulzy says, Logan, you opened fire, which got her killed. You hold partial responsibility for her killer, and Gabe is your child, right? I don't know. Gabe is our nephew, so he's not our kid. I mean, we're like probably the closest thing. Well, no, we're not his legal guardian yet because Kate isn't dead yet. We probably will be soon. But the thing is, like, we may be responsible for her death, but we're not the one who actually shot her. Giga Gamer says, is Richmond supposed to be really rich? And it's a monde, which I think in French means world. Baku says, is he going to hook up his butt cables to his butt? Giga Gamer says, you're a good man, Trip. I'm lucky to have you on my side. Frizzy says, wait, if you stop being a subscriber/member, does your baby die? Or do they get put in on ice or whatever they do to babies? Let's say that, yeah, they get frozen temporarily, cryogenically. I think that's much better than them dying. Can we accept that as our headcanon? Baku says, do they go to the adoption center or orphanage? Tago says, Baku, remember what you said when you're going to, what you're going to do to orphanage? Baku says, yeah, I do. And then Tago says, don't go near orphanage for everyone's sakes. Now I'm very worried. I would have thought Baku would like orphans. Jason Todd was an orphan. Anyway.
Hey, man, what do you mean by them?
Hey, man, I don't even
You
know.
know what I'm talking
No, I don't know.
about.
What?
The New Frontier.
Oh, it's crazy, guy.
No, I'm not with those guys.
No,
you got
it's
this
cool.
Javi, this guy's full of
Check for the
donkey
brand.
shit.
Do you want to let me talk?
What's the point?
Check for the
How
brand.
can we trust anything you say?
I don't think he's with those guys.
Look, I'm telling you. I'm on my way to Richmond, just like you. I
you
lost
guys.
touch with some good people there when the New Frontier took
Such
over.
good people.
What did you say?
The New Frontier? They took over Richmond?
Oh, crap. And Eleanor and Kate are on their way there. Not ideal.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
How are we supposed to know? That's bad. Oh no, don't swear.
God.
Gabe.
Eleanor and Kate. They're headed right to the middle of those assholes.
And that leads up into the colon.
Now we got an excuse to go after those motherfuckers.
He can help
What
us.
are we gonna do?
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm down?
No, I said he can help us, not calm
How the hell
down.
do you want us to be calm about this? They're gonna fucking kill
Not
him.
if we get to them first.
There's an old train tunnel that runs under the
Train
James
tunnel, yeah.
River. From what I hear, it should be a straight shot into Richmond.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The last thing we need to be is in a confined space in a train tunnel in a zombie apocalypse. Also, is Clem okay? She looks like she's about to have an anxiety attack because she's like starting to care about people again. Also, what's up with like the 2 dots on either side of her collarbones? That's weird.
A train
Oh,
tunnel.
they're just flickering weird border
I could lead
texture
you guys
stuff.
there. But since a hobby here said you're good people and all, maybe you could lower those guns first.
Lower than my ass. We're gonna tie you up and make sure your story checks out.
That's really not
I want to trust him.
necessary.
I want to trust him.
Lower your guns.
Javi, man, don't.
Do you trust me or not?
I mean, I did say we're good people. Good people don't shoot people. He will remember that. Oh, we don't even know his name.
This way.
Or maybe his name is he.
What do we call you?
He.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
I am he
It's
as
Paul,
you are.
but my friends call me Jesus.
All right, Jesus. I mean, I guess Paul is a very biblical New Testament name as well. Oh, flashback. I'm going to remember more sad things about... Oh, crap. We're going to see what happened to AJ. No. No. Oh, crap. This is going to be so sad. This is going to be awful. I know. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. We already lost Kenny, and then she ran off with the baby. We're going to see a 2-year-old baby die. It's just a toddler. He's not even old enough to speak. Like, his last words are probably going to be like... Kenny would have saved me if he was here. And then dies. Oh, and we got a pin message from Queen Katie says, Jesus, my man. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. I'm going to read some more comments to the chat because I don't think we're going to see what happened to AJ. Somehow I feel like this is reminding Clem of AJ. Oh, maybe it's going to show her with AJ getting taken by New Frontier because she said she was stuck with him for a while. Maybe they still have AJ or they killed AJ. Crap. I don't want to see a baby die. Why? What was that?
Jason Tides goated.
Oh, thank you. Was that $2? That was like $1.99. Thank you, Baku, for the super chat. Thank you. I guess apparently you guys see that. All I got to do is mention Jason Todd and I get $2. Thank you very much. Let me have a sip of water. I'll read some chat. Then we'll... Crap, we're going to see what happened to AJ. We're going to see what happened to AJ. Okay. Oak says, Conrad, you could always hook up with Javi if you're desperate. Kate won't last long. Well, I feel like Eleanor should be Javi's rebound inappropriate hookup. Blaziken said, I feel like every state has a Richmond. Crystal's laughing, said Logan is so protective of Clem, with Clem laughing. Oak said, to be fair, Clem, she didn't intend to murder that guy, so it's manslaughter. I know it was an accident, but it was like, what would you call it? Negligent homicide? She shouldn't have been pointing the gun at the guy in the first place. Oak says, which is perfectly morally correct. I wouldn't say it's morally correct. You could say maybe it's not bad, but morally correct makes it sound like you should be actively doing it. Nora says, I have a confession to make, but I don't want to say it while Oak is here. It has nothing to do with her, though. What is it? Oak says, say it. I won't read it, and you can trust me because I am notoriously nice. Nora says, fine. Blaziken said, sepsis. Good old blood infection. Oak says, Javier is E. Javier is Unk, not E. Blaziken said graceful exit. I just roll her out of the moving vehicle laughing. Yeah, probably dying of a gut shot from cultists in a zombie apocalypse isn't the most graceful exit. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Frulzy says to Taco, that's not concerning or ominous at all. Baku says there is a specific condition for me to do what I said. Taco says, yeah. Baku says, yeah. Giga Gamer says, oh, hang on, I just scrolled without me. Giga Gamer says, I think Eleanor and you should be a thing. Is Conrad like your new Conrad? A little bit. Oh, comrade. Conrad. And I do think Eleanor is cute. It was weird, though, the way she, like, came onto us, like, right away. But then again, Javier is very, like, conventionally attractive. So I feel like maybe that's just what happens to attractive people. It's not, it's a completely foreign concept to me. But okay, guys, do we have to get back in this? We were going to see AJ die, aren't we? Fruzy says, he looks like a homeless Jesus, my new baby girl. Homeless Jesus. Baku says, he won't die, trust. Huggy Wuggy says, hi Huggy Wuggy, how are you? Gig Gamer says, and Fruzy says, they always die. Well, maybe if Jesus dies, he will came back to life. But let's keep going. Because there's no avoiding this. We have to watch this cutscene. I mean, I guess I could just like, oh, look at that. He's in a little satchel on her back. Crap.
We can hide in here.
Remember, if you
Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
He still can't speak. E! If there's pudding in here, don't take it. It belongs to cultists. Q. Okay, lock the door behind you, please. Oh. I'm gonna die. That's me. I'm AJ. I'm gonna die. A zombie's gonna eat me. Someone's gonna eat me. Why are you pressing Q? Don't press Q. I'm crying.
Shh, AJ. It's all right.
Give him like a pacifier or something.
I know. You're hungry.
Hum a song, cover his mouth, hold him. Hum a song. Can the zombies hear humming? Is that gonna cheer him up?
We're gonna wait for them to go, and then we're gonna find you some dinner. Hopefully find us some dinner.
There's gonna be a zombie like under the bed that's gonna eat the baby.
Bitch. Hey, I can hear you in there. Let me in. Please. God, there's so many. Please, don't leave me out here.
Let her in! I shouldn't! I should protect AJ! Oh!
Oh, shit. Hey there.
Hi, don't kill my baby.
Pretty big group of them out there. But it'll pass.
Are you bitten?
Eventually. Are you hurt? Any bites? No, no bites.
Crap, we're gonna go over there and barricade the door, and then AJ's gonna wander the window, zombie's gonna scoop up AJ and eat AJ. Or what if bald girl, like, shoots AJ because AJ's making noise? I should have protected him.
God damn it!
Everything's gonna go bad. Does she have a brand on her neck? She has a scarf, so
good team.
Oh. Something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen.
Two of us.
That's gonna happen.
Well, the three
Thanks,
of us,
I guess. I don't think so. Yeah, we do. Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
No problem, kiddo. Anytime you need an oversized doorstop, you know who to call.
I mean, she's nice. Maybe she won't kill the baby.
Kid. You guys living here? You seem kind of young to be a mom.
I'm old enough. I am this many. No, his parents are dead.
I knew his parents, but they're gone now. I'm all he has.
Then he's cute and lucky. He has someone looking after him. Not much of that anymore. We were out there scouting. Nothing out of the ordinary.
We? What do you mean we?
Chaos in shit, less than a minute.
Crap, yeah, she's gonna take off her scarf. She's gonna have the brand on her neck. Why else would they give her a conspicuous scarf?
Those bastards are slow, but god damn it when there's enough of them. I got separated from the others.
Others, yeah.
God. I hope they all made it.
She's a new frontier lady. What were you looking for? Don't get your hopes up. Sorry to hear about that. What were you looking
They were all
for?
around us before we saw them.
What were you scouting for?
Gas, water, any supplies we could find.
Pudding. One of our guys
Sure
loves
as hell
pudding.
was worth it. My people are probably at the rendezvous by now.
That's a
What's
French
left of
word.
them, at least. By the way, I'm Ava, and my group, we call ourselves
The New Frontier. Oh, okay, you can have brands on other places besides Next, so never mind. Scarf was the red herring. Okay, so you can have forearm brands. So maybe AJ won't die yet. This is going to show us getting involved with the New Frontier. And do you think that AJ's still alive with the New Frontier?
He's hungry.
He's afraid of cults.
Why don't you come with me? Meet my people. We have food, blankets, bottled water. Come on. Dinner's on me.
Sounds great, because we already know that she gets caught up with them.
Sounds good. Sounds great, actually.
Once the herd is gone, my people will find us.
Don't let her take AJ. Okay. Oh, she's putting him in the little... What do you call those type of satchels? Is it a pampoose? Am I saying that wrong? Is that culturally insensitive? Okay, so we're back in the present. Okay, that flashback was not as bad as I expected. Let me read some more in the chat, though, because I know I'm getting farther behind. Crystal says, I mean, Javi is a literal uncle. Oak says, exactly. Clem, frowny face. Nora says, my confession is that only Logan knows who this is. Okay, so remember, Oak, you're not allowed to listen to this part. So just don't listen to this part. My confession is that only Logan knows who this is. For the past couple of days, Nora has been falling asleep to Series Fauna's ASMR playlist because they're really sweet and she has a voice that's like perfect for falling asleep to. I never liked ASMR until Fauna's, and there are a bunch of her videos of that are like affirmations and such that are also so nice. Have you been watching her stuff in her new life as a new non-fauna VTuber? I know that she's not with HoloLive anymore, but she still produces content. I still am not a big fan of ASMR, me personally. I don't care for it. And I also suspect that some of the people who are into it for creepy reasons. Not saying it's you, Nora. Hang on, a pinned message appeared on Twitch. Written by Queen Katie, pinned by Crystal says, ... Wait, if they have the brands in other places, then Javi could have made the awful choice of only checking Jesus's neck. We don't know if it's in another spot. And that's the thing, like, how do you check everywhere? You gotta, like... Do New Frontier people just have to like strip naked and it's like, see, I got a brand? Like, do you get to pick? Like, oh, you brand me, pick my arm? Does like it's just Brander's choice when you get there? I'm so confused. Oak says Javi is low-key more like Clem's pet. Crystal says best character near. Oak says I lied. I read it. Nora says you suck. Crystal says best character is near. Oak says why do you refer to yourself in third person? Nora says dramatic effect. Quiggy says yaw. Over on YouTube, Baku says but then Jason Todd basically got adopted by Batman. Well, then he died. Baku says, what's up? Giga Gamer says he didn't check everywhere. He could have been concealing the brand on his leg or arm or butt or like underneath his beard. It could have been like on his chin right there and just grew it out so you can't see. Frizzy says that might cause friendly fire. The says, wait, I guessed his name. Oh my gosh, homeless Jesus. It was meant to be. And then he's my wife now, says Frizzy. And there was the super chat from Baku saying, I don't know, Jason Todd's goated. Thank you again, Baku, for the $2 super chat. That was very nice of you. Let me have a sip of water, and we'll get back in the game. I'm going to finish off this one here. I just spilled some of it. Also, have we had any sighting of Vero? I think Vero should not miss out on the zombie apocalypse shenanigans.
Those were abandoned decades ago, but I've heard you can get through. Here's hoping.
All right. That's my elbow. Huh?
Javi, I need to talk to you.
You missing a baby?
About?
Did you abandon a baby?
Look, I appreciate you keeping quiet about me and the New Frontier.
Oh, I just forgot to tell everybody.
What I told you earlier, it's not the whole truth.
I'm going to be so upset if it turns out that they branded Clem. I mean, the idea of her experiencing that is just gut-wrenching. Do you think they branded AJ?
I wasn't their prisoner. I was one of them. I should have told you.
You lied to me. You're one of... Holy crap.
I really should have.
Let's say, holy crap.
Oh my god. You let them brand you?
Yeah, don't let them brand you.
I'm not asking you to forgive me.
I know, I forgive you. I'm fine with that.
Understand. I had nobody.
You had a baby.
And they had food, supplies. I was all alone, Javi.
You had a baby! I'm not had a baby, but you were in ownership of a baby. A baby belonged to you. We better be able to say I forgive you. Tell me I can trust you. Did they kill your family? I've heard enough.
So was not telling you about it.
Tell me I can trust you.
Tell me you're not still one of them.
No way. Believe me.
Clementine noticed that.
I
What do you mean
just had to
noticed?
explain because
Notice
if they're
what?
really in control in Richmond, I can't let them see me.
I trust her. Game, let me say I trust her.
So when we reach the other side of this tunnel, I'm leaving.
No, don't leave.
Y'all planning on joining us?
Like figuratively, but also thematically, because we're good guys. Except Conrad's kind of a jerk sometimes.
You hear that? Coming from over there. Can you see anything?
There's zombies down the end of the tunnel. Can you hear a zombie? Oh, there's zombies in the tunnel. Agabo!
They're everywhere!
Fuck! They are. Keep sharp.
There's 7 or 8 of them.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm nice that he tapped my shoulder. E. Q.
Javi, help!
Gabe. Let me do a thing. Q. Okay, I gotta be ready for these quick time events. Okay, Jesus! Oh, whoa! Holy cow! Oh my gosh!
Take him out.
E! Did you guys, of course you guys saw that. That was awesome! Oh crap, there's a lot of them.
Trust almighty Conrad, now every walker in the fucking county is gonna be heading this way.
Come on, follow me.
Is there gonna be a subway train we're gonna get on and like... Oh, we gotta shoot that lady. Okay. Up!
What the fuck?
No one ever mentioned a train in the way.
Better find a way around it, or we're fucking dead.
Can we ride it?
We can just go through.
Yeah, go through it!
Does it open?
Trains usually do. Q, 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 Q.
Come on.
Daylight's ahead. Thank fucking God. Let's go.
I can't have those walkers following us.
Okay, well, we locked the door. Oh, hang on, wait, a pin message. Pin message from Oak saying, I love you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. This, I mean, that was pretty awesome. I am liking Jesus so far. It was really cool. I don't want him to die now, but I don't want to care about people because everybody's going to die. Everybody's going to be dead by the end of this except for Clem. I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat. See, Queen Katie says, yeah, Oak says, sometimes I look at the moon and wonder if Vero is looking at the same moon. Probably not necessarily right at the same time because other side of the planet and everything. Nora says, real. Oak says, and thinking about Transformers while doing so. Oak says, and Vero is never looking at the same moon because our time zones don't line up. Nora says, so many times you can see the moon during the day. Quickita says, I feel so much better now. I don't have the spicy regret anymore. Well, yeah, Did you say you were drinking milk to get rid of it, right? Oak says, so the Dexter reference doesn't work, huh? Nora says, Oak, sometimes you can see the moon during the day. Oh, I mean, you can, but the problem is, like, opposite sides of the world. Maybe if, like, the moon is, like, way on the side, you can both kind of see it, but it's a little bit tough. Chris with a keyboard slam, and Oak says, Javi's side part is stupid low-key. I just realized that's a big reason why he's kind of mid. I wish that his visuals had a little bit more personality. He looks like a character they were just like, let's make a hot guy. I mean, he needs something. I don't know. Read some more over on YouTube. Frilzy says, I'm calling it now. He's going to have a moment where everyone thinks Jesus died, but he comes out and turns into some random lookalike, then dies for reals. Baku says, I think you're right. Can you eat zombie? I mean, you probably can. I don't think you should. Giga Gamer says, you may be right or wrong, but don't let it get to your head. Frulzy says, you can eat one, but because it's dead and pretty badly preserved, you'd get sick. And then Baku says, dang. Okay, let's keep playing here.
Javi and I will block the door. You guys go ahead and make sure it's clear.
Make it fast. We'll be right ahead up.
Conrad's like, I don't trust children.
Here. Hold the door shut until I can find something to barricade it with.
Hurry!
Okay, this thing, what is this?
Shit! I'm gonna have to
Crap. Clem's gonna die if I don't.
They're almost
Crap, what do I do? Q. Okay! Crap.
There's too many!
Gabe, go and get bit! Hurry! On the ball! Baseball!
Watch that through! Now!
Home run!
Okay, let's go. We gotta...
Whoa! What?
I wouldn't touch that gun, girl. You either, cowboy.
What the hell are you doing?
I heard you too. You think I'm stupid?
Oh crap, Conrad has really good hearing. Guys, we gotta kill Conrad. I mean, if it comes down to it, we will protect these kids by killing Conrad.
Finish your little story. Now.
We need to keep moving.
No.
Put it down, Conrad.
Put the gun down, Conrad.
Now or you
She
die.
rolls up her sleeve.
Roll up your right arm sleeve. Roll up your right sleeve. That's not the one.
Why?
No. Roll up the other one. It'd be funny. Oh, crap.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is. What other bullshit did you shove down our throats?
Let's leave her here. She's one of us.
Unfucking believable.
She has a right to her secrets like you have a right to yours.
Secrets isn't the point. You're missing the bigger picture, son. Don't you see? We bring her to Richmond, they'll give us whatever we want. Medical help for Kate.
You're taking her
She's our
hostage?
bargaining chip.
They won't bargain with you. You don't know them.
Won't know until we try.
She's not a bargaining chip. She's a friend.
Not a chance. That could work. Draw my gun.
Two were just soulmates.
Stop it, Conrad.
How's that for an answer?
Yeah.
Go to hell, Conrad. I'm not
Like,
doing
literally,
this.
I'm gonna shoot you,
Wanna
Conrad.
Shoot me? Shoot me.
You do. You're dead,
How about
Conrad.
I shoot your little boyfriend here.
Oh, crap!
Don't let her walk
This
through
guy's
that door.
crazy. Shoot
Nobody
him.
has to shoot anybody. Just tell Clem this is how it's gotta be.
I'm gonna shoot Conrad.
All step into the sunshine.
I'm gonna shoot Conrad.
Come on, man. Be reasonable.
Shoot Conrad!
This helps both of us.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Clementine will remember that. Conrad won't.
You two should go.
What about you?
I'll find.
When it says Clementine will remember that, is that in a bad way? Did I do the wrong thing? I think I did the wrong thing. I should read some more in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be an action hero in this. I don't mess around. I gotta protect Clem. Let's see. Crystal says, I do not like Eleanor. That makes me worried. She's cute. Quickity says, Kenny, heart, I miss him. Nora says, oh, Logan, guess what? Narissa saw, unlike my drawing that I did for her, nice. The Narissa Ravencroft of Hololive English 3rd generation Advent. That's cool. I'm assuming that like you use the proper art tags and everything. Nora says, I also have an Ina plushie that's being delivered right now. Nice. Blaziken said, heck yeah, that's cool. Have I shown you my Gura plush that I have? It's a dinosaur Gura. It's really cute. Oak says, my conspiracy theory is that just half of these words were invented by you just now. Blaziken says, Orange Cassidy is a pretty fun dude. I just love the whole concept. He's a fun performer to watch. Over on YouTube, Taco says, stop giving me furry gotcha game ads. They're weird. Baku says, I would love those ads. Frulzy says, I wish I got those ads. All I get are yoga pants and warehouse ads. Oh, wait, was there a /J after that? It scrolled to them. I gotta scroll back up. No, there wasn't. Baku says /J. Fruzy says /S. Taco says, my shrine is almost the size of my wall. What? /Serious. Baku says, I want my Jujutsu Kaisen, specifically Yuji shrine, to look like that. Baku says, one day. Taco says, I can print you out some stuff. Probably never happened because I have no motivation. Baku says, Yuji prints. Taco says, sure. Baku says, yeah. Taco with a message retracted. And Baku says, I heart Yuji Itadori. The problem is the guy that I like didn't make it out of the Shibuya incident. Taco says, wait, shoot. Baku says, oh. Taco says, I can give it to you in science. And Baku with some emotes. Taco says, sorry, I forgot. Okay, let's get back to this. So Conrad's dead, but as long as Trip never asks about him, we will be fine.
My own way.
No. Crap, I think
dead.
I think she's upset that we murdered a guy.
It just happened so fast.
It had to be done. You got to move on. I'm sorry, Gabe.
I'm sorry this had to happen. I really am.
You had a gun pointed at your head, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, crap. Where's Clem? Did Clem, like, actually leave the group? Is it because I killed Conrad?
Where's Conrad?
Killed him.
Did he not make it out?
He didn't make it.
He's gone. He
Trip
didn't make
will
it out.
remember that.
I'm sorry.
So that's it? He just... Oh, man. Conrad!
Maybe I should have been honest and said he lost it.
Shit! Fuck!
Try to stay quiet.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's him.
Damn it, Conrad.
Kind of.
And the girl, where is she? Or should we assume the worst?
She took off.
She Ran off.
I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore. God, what a shit show!
This isn't what any of us wanted. But right now, we need to find Kate and Eleanor.
But you know, the plus side is that with Clem running off, I don't have to stress about her as much anymore, right?
You're right. I just wish...
I feel worse about lying to him about killing Conrad than I feel about killing Conrad.
The gates are this way. If your people are here, that's where they would have ended up.
Why is it so quiet? Thought there'd be New Frontier marching in the streets and shit.
Well, they probably have like a
Practicing
wall or
on walkers
something,
or...
right? Yeah,
Whatever the
it's
fuck they do.
strange.
It does seem strangely quiet.
Is this going to be kind of like when we went to what was the place that had the university, and we saw like the old video footage of the woman who was pregnant, and they were going to like make her give it the baby and everything like that, and it was like overrun with zombies. So maybe that's the thing, is that Richmond was just also overrun. You in there?
Maybe we just got lucky.
No parking, 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's ominous. Ominous no parking sign. What? There's New Frontier goes.
Ah, fuck. Did they see us?
Probably.
I don't think so.
I did a very cartoonish
Did you
duck
see
behind
anything,
you.
Javi? What are they doing?
Goon. Oh, I shouldn't use that as a verb. Never mind. Oh crap! It's the station
That's their
wagon.
car.
Hey, keep it down.
Tippy 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 toe.
Kate? Kate, can you hear me?
Are you zombie yet?
Kate, talk to me.
Crap! I gotta be
Say
ready to kill her
something.
because she's gonna zombie out.
Javi,
Hey, you're
Yes.
not a zombie yet.
could really use something to take the edge off right about now.
Oh, quit with the drugs. We're all out. You scared me. I'll say very funny.
Very funny.
I've been saving it for a while.
Hug. And dead.
Kate, are you okay?
Come
No.
here.
Aww.
Where's Eleanor?
She went ahead to get help. She hasn't come back.
Damn it. They must have got her.
Jesus, how far is it to their compound?
Not
Oh, that
too
was
much
is
farther.
tied to his name. That wasn't an exclamation. Can we call him Paul? Because like nobody just shouts like the word Paul when you're frustrated.
Now, a couple blocks at most.
Gabe, help me lift her up.
I won't let her die. I'll reason with them. We've lost them. I won't let her die.
I'm thinking Kate's not gonna make it much longer. So it's time we walk up to their front door and say hello.
All right, fine.
Okay.
Here we go.
Crap, is this episode about to end? This feels like a cliffhanger type of a lead up, but we're not even 2 hours in. Should I just get in the habit of maybe like starting a next episode if we end super early? I'm going to read a few more comments in chat. Nora says, no, I sang this song that Justice covered recently. Oak says, I don't think I'm allowed to take the middle of a Logan sentence out of context, but I really want to quote the I like boys right now. No! Nora says, but it's going to burn. What? I said your baby's going to effing burn. And then an emote where it said, please tell me someone gets this reference. I don't know, but I do remember seeing a HoloLive video a while ago of Raura doing a doom spell in something. Nora says, emote did not go through, bruh, whatever. I remembered the quote. Does that mean is Vero here? Is Vero here? There was a secret. Is Vero here? That better mean the Vero is here. Let me look at the overlay at the bottom. The Vero is here! Vero, we just murdered a man. I mean, he was threatening to kill somebody, but I might have made a wrong choice because Clem will remember that we murdered someone, but it was to protect her and Gabe. But Vero, how are you? Let's see. Oak says, add quote, please, small child, think I'm cool. I need the approval of the younger generation, in all caps. Emily says, hello. Oh boy, scary. How are you? Crystal says, hi, Emily. Emily says, hello. Crystal says, Katie, keyboard slam, see me. Queen Katie says, is it time? Crystal says, Queen Katie says, ah. Emily says, ah. Queen Katie says, ah. Crystal says, keyboard slam. Queen Katie says, ah. Crystal says, ah.
It's okay, I murdered the man Tulamau, plus he lost his wife. He can meet her in the afterlife or something.
Oh, that's right, because you've played ahead. For some reason, I spaced on that. You have played ahead, so that's good. I just worry that, like, because it was right after that, it was like, Clementine will remember that, and then she's like, I gotta find my own way, and then ran off. And so I'm worried that the remembering will be like, this guy's crazy. He will kill people. I have just decided I am backing her up on anything that she decides to do. And, but I mean, other than that, we're doing good. I think the only people that have died so far today have been Francine and Conrad. And I don't really care about either of them. But thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. I got to read some more in the chat, even though it's just a lot of awing, because Crystal says, ah. Emily says, ah. Nora said, what's happening? Crystal says, ah. Emily says, ah. Nora says, ah. Huh?
So Clementine is our new Kenny?
Yes. Now, I feel better about keeping her safe because I think she's going to be like the main through line through all these seasons. And we have one more season after this, so I doubt they're going to kill her off this season. She might die next season. I don't want her to, but she might. So I think we're safe with her, that I don't think she's going to die. But we also had a flashback where I really stressed out that AJ was going to die. And so we might see a baby die soon. Probably not till maybe next episode's flashback. I'm guessing every episode's going to have a flashback, and it'll probably culminate with infanticide. But thank you very much again, Vero, for the 10 bits. Are you going to be able to stay for the rest of the stream? I hope so. I feel like a lot of people are having to like pop in and pop out these days. But it's good to have you here. Let's see. Quickita says, only the best thing ever. Nora. Crystal says, ah. Emily says, screaming. Nora said, this helps a ton. Thanks. And Oak says, add quote, duck down. Logan, surprisingly not referring to season 1. Yeah, we had to duck down. Crystal with a keyboard slam saying, no. And Emily with a panicked emotes. Quickita says, Oak, no, E, ah. And Crystal adds a quote. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Baku says, it's fine. We have history the day we go back, though, so we'll see what it's like. Taco says, yeah. Baku says, Jesus is their savior. Taco says, I'm Jesus/J. Baku says, and I'm Alphabet/Sirius. Bunch of emotes. Akechi says, well, if it ain't Logan Robo, well, if it ain't Goro Akechi. How are you doing, Akechi? Had any good delicious pancakes lately? Taco says, Logan Robo's fake. He's not real. Fruzy says, Rogan Lobo. Taco says, Clem is my kid. Baku says, Clem is my grandma. And Taco says, wait, so I'm, oh, hang on, it scrolled without me. I think it said, wait, I'm your great-grand something. I'm your great-grandma. And Taco says, Baku, check your messages. Fruzy says, dinosaur. Aw, we got dinosaurs. We got a Grimlock over there. I'll maybe pull him out later and show off some fun stuff with Grimlock if we have time, if the episode ends early again tonight. Okay, let's keep going. Also, Vero, you missed Jesus doing some like crazy ninja spin kicks off the wall.
Oh. New Richmond.
We're here, Kate. I'm gonna get you inside, okay?
Oh, look, she's so happy. She's like, I'm nuzzling against the guy that I wanted to cheat on my husband with. Okay, last minute predictions, because yeah, this episode might wrap up as soon as we get in there. Last time's episode ended very early. Here's my prediction. Somebody else is gonna die at the gate, and that's gonna be part of the cliffhanger. We're gonna get up there, and she's suddenly gonna go, I'm a zombie, and like try and bite me. Or at the gate, they'll be like, how many of you are there? Oh, there's one too many, and they're gonna like shoot Gabe in the head or something like that. So let's find out. Or it'll be like, oh, you're allowed to join, but our cult rules say that you must kill a family member first.
If they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway?
I'll take you to Norway, where the rabbits are.
The Northern Lights. Remember?
You know, you got it.
Sky lit up all green and purple.
She's gonna die.
As long as we make some time to hit the slopes, I'm in.
She's gonna die. She is so gonna die.
Jesus, there's a solid possibility this isn't gonna go our way.
Just a possibility.
If you want to stay behind, I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, this is where I was
going. Oh, and again, he was talking to him. Crap. He needs a name that doesn't sound like somebody, like, exclaiming and swearing.
One in the first place.
Hello?
Hey!
Oh, it's Pudding Guy.
You again? You must have some kind of death wish.
How'd they get all the way up to Richmond?
Help.
And you have one of our people.
Uh-huh. What's your point? After what you did to our people?
With the grudges aside.
I'm not inclined to help any of you.
Please, we need your
I
help.
am begging you, please help us. If we don't get her to a hospital, she'll die.
Then I guess she's gonna die.
It was your men that shot her. Your bullets. You owe it to us to help now.
Yeah!
We don't owe you shit.
I owe you pudding.
It's got nothing to do with me. Your people.
She's a mother.
Your problem.
She's a mother.
That girl your people shot, that was her daughter. And the other one, Gabe, he's right here beside me watching her die.
Crap, he's gonna go bang. She's not a mom anymore. Crap, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, maybe we'll appeal to him. Maybe he's like Char Aznable from Mobile Suit Gundam and he just really likes moms.
You can stop this if you want to.
You got a peace pin on your coat, please.
Kate's dying. She needs help.
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay?
You just took
Your
my
people
pudding.
started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
You took my
Let's not
pudding.
forget what you did at Prescott. What you did to our home.
Prescott, right?
Oh yeah.
That whole situation was a damn mess.
Killed a bunch of you guys.
It happened. It's over.
Please, just let us in.
Please, I am begging you, just let us in.
Now, all of you, lower your weapons.
Okay, Gabe, put your gun
Maybe a
down.
Good idea to play along here.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Lower your weapons.
You put
Listen
it
to
down.
Jesus.
I'll see that as an expression of good faith.
Okay.
Nice and
Drop your guns.
easy.
Drop your guns.
Everybody, put him down.
They're gonna kill Gabe
Please.
or Trip. They're gonna
Boss.
shoot and kill somebody. Oh, I am the boss because I'm the pro tag.
Hands behind your heads, all of you.
I
We
can't.
gotta do this. It's
I'm
over.
holding her.
We can't give him another inch.
Do what they ask. Do what they ask. Yeah. Okay. Crap, she's gonna turn to a zombie.
For Kate, okay?
Crap, this is gonna go
Now,
so bad.
Get on your knees.
What?
He was gonna kill us. I think he'd have done it by now.
I mean, this is like execution position, right? Crap, I think we're making a mistake. Maybe, is Clem gonna burst in and start killing people? This game, it is so stressful. I'm gonna read some more in the chat because I know I'm far behind. Let's see, Chris says, my man. Emily said, man. Nora says, the man. Oak says, Shanks. Emily says, him. Quiggity says, E. Emily says, oh goodness. Crystal says, he is such a bad A. Emily says, yeah, Clem. Nora says, how old is Clem this season? I think we decided last time she's like around 14. Emily says gun party. Oak says 14, I think. Crystal says at least 14. Emily says yeah. Nora says okay. Queen says 13 or 14. And Nora says real. I miss metaphor. Crystal says in train like Chuck. Crystal says yeah. Queen says he. Nora says he. Queen says ye. Crystal says Jesus. Queen says Jesus my man. Crystal says we love Jesus. Nora says I always forget the people today are named that. Oak says that's what you guys were talking about in spoiler chat. Crystal says yeah, best man. Queen said fun fact, he's a real Walking Dead comic character. Paul. Oh, okay, so then that means he can't die, right? Because he's in the comics, kind of like Glenn had to survive. Unless was, I'm spacing his name now, Herschel, his son who died. Had he already died before Walking Dead reached Herschel's farm, like the comic? I'm gonna read a couple comments over on YouTube as well. Frolzy says dinosaur, Taco says dino. Baka says, I think you like Maya. Taco says me too twin. Baka says the Shibuya incident is killing me just like redacted. Taco says Clem low-key gives me lesbian vibes. Frolzy says, as long as Trip develops sudden amnesia and forgets specifically all of his memories with Conrad, will be okay. Oh, he's already asking about Conrad. Baga says, shoot, literally, I guess. Taga says, he no bad words, people in the game. This is a PG live stream. Taga says, what did I just see? Baga says, Logan was going to say that, tee-hee. Taga says, new profile picture. Baga says, Maya Faye. Taga says, my goat. And Fruzzy says, Maya Faye, bratwurst winter. Instead of Brat Summer, it's Bratwurst Winter. I love that, Frulzy. That could be what Franziska von Karma has. My favorite Brat Summer und Franziska von Karma, Bratwurst Winter. Okay, let's keep
You
going.
hear me? I said knees.
Okay.
Guess you were serious about this after all.
Yeah! Okay, so don't kill us, bro. Hi, is there someone here with shades for Frulzy? Frulzy,
What
like
the hell's going on out here?
Oh.
They said they weren't here to hurt.
Okay, this is gonna be the leader, right? Because they specifically didn't show this guy's face. We're looking at crotch level for some reason. So this is gonna be the big reveal of the bad guy. Wait, but who's the leader gonna be? Because it's a man, so it's not Lily, it's not Krista, it's not Bonnie, it might be Mike, it's not going to be Arvo.
Anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
Oh my God.
What? I thought he was dead. It's David? David, your wife is dying. You want to be a good husband for once? Are you kidding me? Hi, David. Okay, that's going to be the cliffhanger. Are we seriously ending a full hour early because of this? Episode 2 ties by achievement unlocked. Bloody Business completed season 3 episode 2. How did you deal with David and Kate's argument? Okay, let me read a few more comments on chat, and then yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna be doing for the next while of the stream. Like, do we want to just start the next episode, huh?
Hey Logan, aren't you glad you didn't romance your brother's wife?
Yeah, okay, so I'd assumed, and thank you for the 10 bits, I'd assumed that because he was with us at the beginning in the cars, we were racing away, and because a bunch of other family members were just gone, I'd assumed he died, right? And so we just got separated or something? Obviously, the next episode will probably start with a flashback, much like this one did. We're going to see what actually happened. But thank you for the 10 bits. And I am glad I respected the sanctity of their marriage. Oh, and now that TTS is now pinned as well. See, that's why... Do like I do. Respect the institution of marriage. Crystal says that he's in the series too. Emily says says A. Oak says, ad quote, I don't want to see a baby die. Logan, the man known for harming children. Crystal said, though they changed Paul's last name in the series. Queen Ada said, yeah. Crystal adds a quote, and then a child endangerment command. Oak says, no, it's morally correct. You should all be committing manslaughter as often as possible. Nora says, yes, ma'am. Crystal says, okay, time to share my screenshots to Discord. Oak says, I love you, AJ, please don't die. Nora says, I like her. Oak says, curious. Nora says, no, she has cool scars. Crystal says, screenshots, miscellaneous stream games, laughing. Emily says, aw. Queen Ada says, wait, if they have the brands in other places, then Javi could have made the awful choice only checking Jesus' neck. We still don't know if it's in another spot. Oak says, please let AJ live and be a cute baby that survives. Nora says, yeah, I watch Nimi. Oak says, yeah, strip Jesus naked. Queen Ada says, Twitch, trust us, we're not referring to the Bible. So that's why I'm making sure to say Jesus every time. Oak says, oh, Nora, did you hear new Jane Remover song on SoundCloud? No, baby, no. Queen Katie says, no, baby, no. Wait a darn sec. That means that in the Jane timeline, she has 2 brandings? Huh? What? Nora says, oh, wait, yeah, because was there, Nora says, no, I listen to it for the soap sounds, and it's very calming, and I like hearing one of my Oshis tell me that no matter how hard things get, that it'll turn out okay, and that I'm doing good, so I like her ASMR. Nora says, no, I don't have SoundCloud, but I saw her post about it. Emily says, oh boy, game, yeah. Wait, why are we in emote-only chat suddenly? Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. If you're lurking, by the way, we still got more. We still got more coming up. Over on YouTube, Baku says, I'm still my goat, Fatson Todd. Taco says, yes, fire. Baku says, fire. Taco with a bunch of white squares. Fruzy says, ah. Hang on, it scrolled without me again. Taco says, ah, and then more, ah. And then Fruzy says, I wonder if all those ahs were the gura. Taco says, ah. Frizzly says, I love how they all call him Jesus. Taco says, the dang pudding. Baku says, pudding ain't even that good. Well, the problem is it was vanilla pudding. Chocolate pudding is good, but also not the pudding cups. They're not very good. Taco says, it is that good. Taco says, typo. Baku says, I don't know, bro. If it's a chocolate, it is. But any other flavor isn't that good. Fruzy says, it definitely is that good. Taco says, chocolate is the best. Fruzy says, I like vanilla. Taco says, does Von Karma come back? Fruzy says, wait, why is Logan censoring the word? He said it before. I know, but I only talk about like henchmen type of goons. Baku says, who dat? Never mind, I remember. Taco says, we should play Hollow Knight. I mean, I have played a little bit of that before on stream. Baku says, we should start the next episode. Maybe we should do a poll. Should we do a poll on Twitch if we should start the next episode or wait till next time and just goof off for the final hour? Let me read some more over on Twitch. Oak says Logan was so afraid of saying the 6 or the 7 there. Emily says, whoa. Crystal says, I told y'all Jesus the best man. Emily said, yes. Oak says, love you, Jesus. Emily says, heck yeah, lol the pin. And then Crystal with the lurk. Nora says, oh, this guy's awesome, like holy peak, bro, it's cooking. Emily says, cook, heck yeah. Emily says, I had chocolate milk today. It was delicious. Crystal says, yeah, that's why he's best man for me. Oh, in case we do end early tonight, on Twitch. Anybody got some rare suggestions? Nora said, rare occasions where I like male characters. Oak says, bro will never beat the allegations. Nora says, just because I don't like men doesn't mean I like women. Oak says, doesn't inherently, but for you it does. Nora says, I don't. Queen Katie says, oh no. Nora says, well, that was quick. Oak says, Conrad, this is your fault for trying to kill an effing child. Nora says, aw. Oak says, why does everyone in this game always try to kill 10-year-olds? Sometimes they try to kill even younger year-olds than that. Clem was younger than that when the stranger kidnapped her. Nora says, the Gura plush is so cute. Says, oh, also, Logan, do you watch Saba now? I don't remember if you said you do, if you watch her often or not. I do. I haven't had time to watch her too much in her last bunch of streams. She took some time off because of some health issues. She's supposed to be back this month, though. Oak says, I'm so excited for JJK3. Nora says, and yeah, Narissa's art tag is Raven Crafts, which is wonderful. Oak says, Nora, you should really actually watch Jujutsu Kaisen before season 3 comes out. Nora says, my Ina plushie is from Omocat and it's supposed to come out later this week. I think I saw what that looked like. It's a cute one. Nora says, Oak says, there's lesbians. And Nora says, Crystal says, I'm lurking. I'm doing something important. I'm trying a furry. But you said something important, though. You said important. Let's pause for a second to look at our interactions here. How well we compare to everybody else. How did you deal with David and Kate's argument? Oh, and the credits are ending. You and 39.2% of players stayed out. Oh, so most people didn't. This is one of those few occasions where I'm outside of the majority. How did you handle the new frontier at the gates of Prescott? You and 58.6% of the players opened fire. 0.8% of the players tried to negotiate. Oh, but a lot surrendered. I wonder if I'm in the majority for killing Conrad. Probably not. Probably most people are like, you talked Conrad down. Did you trust Jesus? You and 86.2% of players took him at his word. Well, he seemed trustworthy, right? How did you deal with... Okay, nope, most people did. How did you deal with Conrad's threat to Clementine? You and 89.4% of players killed Conrad. Oh, a pin message written by Nora, pinned by Crystal says, since there's a while left, if you don't want to start a new episode today, do you want to do a community game? Maybe like Jackbox or Gardic, maybe? I will think about it. We'll think about it. Can we do a poll and find out what people would like to see, if we should just go into the next episode or not? See what the people's demands is? How far did you go to get into Richmond? Oh, wow. You and 95.9% of players capitulated to Max. That's pudding guy's name. Max's demands. I do like that, despite the fact that he's been a horrible bad guy, that he did actually have a heart and that we were able to convince him, and that like the idea of this is a dying mother, like that there was a bridge too far. That he wasn't just a completely cartoonish villain. And there we go. So other than staying out of an argument, we were in the majority of pretty much everything else here. Let me read a couple more comments in chat. We'll go and we'll read what the description was. And I'll go ahead and I'll create a poll here on Twitch. Start next ep or wait till next time. Start next episode. Wrap up for now. We will not allow additional voting, and we will do just a 2-minute poll. Go ahead and cast your votes. Let's see. Oka saying it's peak bro. Nora says Crystal says Quigated with a timestamp 1:49 and 8. So I'm about 20 minutes behind on Twitch chat. Vera said, hi, friends. Sorry, I've been sleeping for streams. Been busy. Quita said, Vero, yay, Vero, you're in time. Quita says, we have Jesus. Vera says, haven't even finished the first VOD. Nora says, Vero. Vera says, hi, friends. Quita said, you still haven't seen the best Logan face. Oak says, we've missed you over 100 times. Nora said, Vera, we missed you so. Vera says to Queen Katie, probably not. Oak says, we should have cut off his finger and then killed him. Vera says to Nora, little smiley face. Quita says, he has quite the face at Mari's death, so totally see that later. Quita says, I love spoiler chat right now. Lol. Nora says, is it lagging for anyone else? Queen Katie says, or at least start with, hey, Jesus. Vera says, I wonder how Logan is going to react. Crystal says, yeah. Nora says, I'm worried. Queen Katie says, I'm so nervous. Vera says, it's really funny that Logan is slowly heading towards the same choice as I did. Crystal says, Jesus is so chill. Queen Katie says, I mean, that's just what somebody named Jesus would do. Just be chill and kind. Oh, and we have a clip. Okay, for anyone who's lurking, or who does not know the deal, if you post a clip either on Twitch or YouTube, although on YouTube I think only mods can do it. If you post a clip, we watch the clip. This also tells how far behind we are. And let's see what this one is. This clip from Oak is titled, Now Get on Your Knees. It's not like that.
Okay?
crap. This is gonna go so bad.
Get on your knees.
What? I don't know why I even said what like that. I didn't even mean it suggestively. I think it was just like, that sounded like the type of thing you tell people to do right before you shoot them in the back of the head. Vera said, there it is. Queen says, oh, wait a second. Vera said, yeah, man. Oak says, oh, Queen said, that means he branded Clem. Well, so is David like the leader of this then? Because he has a brand on his neck as well. But that means David must die. David must die. Nora says, who? Queen says, Gabe's dad. Nora says, oh, yikes. Oak says, seriously, bro. Vera says, hey, whoop. Oh, the poll is done. And wrap it up for now. One with 60% of the vote. Well, we can still like chat a little bit and catch up on all the chat. Let's head out first of all to the menu, huh?
I hope you know I was talking in spoiler chat and wasn't looking at your face, and it made me laugh too hard I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, so that's good, right? Laughing so hard that if you were talking about is good, I think. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying spoiler chat, because, man, this game... Okay, let's see what this episode description was, because I didn't read it before. Ties That Bind, Part 2. If only they'd found a way to, like, fit the word brand in there. In the wake of escalating trouble, Javier leads a group of refugees toward the safety of a nearby town. I don't know how I feel about how important Javier's whole family is in this thing. I guess it's a story about him, but like the new protagonist, well, I guess I don't know. I have mixed feelings about all of that. But hang on, let me read some more in the chat, and then I have some stuff that I can tell you guys about. You can look forward to in a little bit. I think it'll be very, very exciting tonight. Let's see. Vera says, hey, whoop. Oak says, bro, she wanted to cheat on her husband. So effing bad. I know, before like the zombie apocalypse even happened, she was like washing dishes and was like, I'll do things. Queen says 4 years, by the way. Vera says, Oak, it's insane, honestly. Queen says, Javi, for 4 years was a better dad than David, who has been here, apparently. Now, we still don't know what happened. I mean, obviously, you guys in the spoiler chat do, but, huh?
For no reason at all, if you go to the menu of this game and show off your options so far, I think it's in the extra option.
Okay, I guess we'll check. There is extras here. Extras. There's your choices and there's credits. So do you want to check our choices? Oh, is this probably so you can compare what you did to me before you check the VODs, Vero? You and 54.6% of players chose to stay the night in the junkyard. You and 52.2% of players chose to let the driver go. You and 94.3% of players got locked up. You and 49.7% of players went with Trip to the junkyard. I liked Eleanor, but Clem said to go with Trip, and I trust her. You and 84.1% of players stayed with Clementine, and then you already saw this. So is that what you wanted to see, Vero? So you could compare my decisions with yours. But yeah, like I was saying, we still don't know. I assume we'll find out the next episode what happened to David, like how he got separated and all of that. Maybe he thought that we all died. I don't know. Maybe there's a sympathetic answer, or maybe he's just a horrible person. Oak said, I've never seen anyone want to cheat on their husband so desperately. I have. And then, like, in real life, and then she eventually convinced her husband to be, like, polyamorous, and it, like, drained him of his happiness, and it makes me sad. Crystal said the apocalypse is just 4 years ago, and she wants to cheat already. Nora says, since there's a while left, you want... Oh, that was pinned earlier. Chris said, let Logan catch up first. Queen said, please pin, remember what I said last time. If you went with Jane, Clem's would Clem's wound would have been an AJ lettered brand on her hand. I do remember that now. Yeah, because it's a different scar. Oh, man. Oak says, teehee, imagine not being VIP. Vera says, why are we on emotes only? Aw, catching up. Vera says, I'll get up and get something to eat. Lurk, thank you for Lurk, Vera, see when you get back. Although I think you are because you did the TTS. Crystal said, but the furry drawing is a commission. Oh, that's nice. Quigga said that poor 0.8%. Quigga says, did you trust Jesus? Most out of context line ever. Vera said, oh, I was in the minority with a lot of my options. Don't worry, man. Oh, I thought we did some of the same things. Crystal says, okay, Logan, you did not to laugh that much at Conrad's death. Need to. Did I laugh a lot at his dad? Oh, and how many people did it? I thought it was funny that I was worried that, like, I was too trigger happy. Frilzy says, Toho, Quigga says, Logan's stats look like stairs. Law. Frilzy says, no option to play different game. I guess I should have put that in. Let me take a look over to YouTube chat. Baka was saying we should start the next episode. We should play Spider-Man 2. I'm having Spider-Man withdrawals. I haven't played today. I don't have Spider-Man 2, and I had to borrow Spider-Man 1 from family. Frulzy says, we ended pretty early. If only there was a game we could play before the stream ends. A game that rhymes with Rojo and is the 10th game of the series and has a shrine girl, but I'm fine with any game. Taco says, Toho, and then white squares. I gotta scroll up. Frulzy says Toho, and then some more emotes. Taco says peak. Taco says, aha, he said that number. Taco says, I'm jumping up and down. Okay, here's actually legit the one thing that I do find very frustrating about that particular number. So when we did an improv show a couple of weeks ago, one of our improv people did a joke about that number. And like one of the kids in the audience literally jumped up out of his seat and started running around in the theater going, ah! It's so performative and just like inorganic and obviously just doing it because that's what you're supposed to do. It's like, dude, don't act like this. You're in the audience, please. And it's just like a small kid, so you can't blame him, but it's like, this is what kids think they're supposed to do. Let's see. Baku says, Jujutsu Kaisen is really peak, especially my goat, Yuji Itadori. Prim says, yo, how you doing, Prim? Taco says, what spoiler chat? Okay, so it was Queen Katie who started it, right? It was originally a group message on Discord, and now Queen Katie has made an entire server where people who've played the games that I stream that know what happens can chat about stuff that are spoilers that I can't see, so it's discussion that can't take place on my Discord. I am a member of it, but I only have permission to access channels that are games that I've completed, and then after I've completed a game, then I can access the other channels. Does that make sense? Baku says, I'm pretty sure it's a chat for spoilers on Discord. Frulzy says, people who know what happens next talk about how Logan doesn't know what happens next, and Taco says, lols. Okay, so I'm caught up on YouTube. See, Oak says, I think we should try to stick to one chapter per stream, but we should do something else for the rest of the stream. Taco says, yeah. Oak says, or at least for just chatting. Taco says, maybe Maya Faye Brat Summer is on my wall. Oak says, heck yeah. Taco says, on my Maya shrine. Vera says, what? Laughing. Quigita says, would have been cool if the title included brand new or something. Oh, that would have been good. Quigita says, oh. Nora says, my phone died. What is happening? Chris says, sorry. Did the poll end? Quigita says, yeah, we're wrapping up. Vera says, Logan stayed with Clem. I see why he would do it. I was in the minority in that way. Oh, so you left Clem alone? So was she okay? Quigita says, he's a dad for Clem. Oak says, Logan is ride or die for Clem. Unfortunately, last time we were ride or die for someone, it ended up with die. Vera said, true that I just latched onto Javi's family because they've been locked up there all night. I mean, I was protective of the families, but then as soon as Mariana died, I'm like, oh yeah, I shouldn't care about people because they're going to all die. Chris said, oof, there's a buffer for me, very short ones though. Vera said, I mean, you kind of are trigger happy, but you're still lovable. Prior to Carver, I think I wasn't trigger happy though. Quia said, Danganronpa trigger happy havoc. Vera said, what's fun about these games is go stay true to yourself and choose what feels right to you. No need for the right choice. I know, but sometimes there's consequences. Vera says, boo, tomatoes. to Queen Katie. Queen Katie says, yeah, it was original in DM chat between me and others during Persona 3, then we ran out of room and just made a full server. Vera says, I hope Logan has a fun backlogging whenever he unlocks a channel. And Vera says, Clem was fine. Don't worry. There, 2 hours, 17 minutes, 46 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. And, okay, so first of all, since Vero is here, there's something I wanted to tell Vero about that I think is very important and relevant. I mean, to Vero, but also like to our community in general. So I think that a lot of us will be able to appreciate that. Appreciate this. So Grimlock. So I've been trying to leash train Grimlock, taking Grimlock outside lately, just to get out into the world. And so I did that earlier. Grimlock, back up. It's fine. And so Grimlock took him outside earlier and he got, Grimlock, back up. It's fine. Just relax. And I took Grimlock outside, but it was so crazy because like there was this like homeless looking guy, Grimlock, back up, with like really ragged clothes and his skin was all like salad. Grimlock, it's fine. And the guy like freaking bit Grimlock. And then Grimlock got really sick for a while. Grimlock? And then kind of went non-responsive, but then has been back, but hasn't been talking, except for saying like brains. Grimlock? And now whenever Grimlock is here, Grimlock is just like always, just kind of lurching. And Grimlock, it's fine. And coming after me. And I don't know how to stop it. So if anybody knows how to like train Grimlock, a dinosaur, to act like normal again, I'd really appreciate Grimlock. It's fine. Ow! 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 Oh, Grimlock just like, bit me. Oh, look at that. Look at it. You can see the bite mark. Right there. Oh, that really hurt. Oh my gosh. I'm sure it's fine. I just need to be more stern with him. He's going to be in timeout. He's going to be in timeout for a while. Oh my gosh. I don't feel so... I feel very feverish all of a sudden. Maybe it's good that if we do end the stream a little early tonight. Because, yeah, I am... Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, just... What is happening? Brains.